All right. Hello, everyone. Sorry, I forgot to click in, so it might have been a little silence for a little bit. I forgot this game I had to click in. In Liza P, I don't have to do that. In this game, because of the weird window thing, I have to click it in. But we are back with some more Mass Effect Andromeda today. And hopefully we will be not I don't know the extent of how many people can die in this game, but hopefully nothing as bad as the first trilogy. We're kind of still starting out. We're still relatively early on, so I'm assuming we're probably. I mean, we did have a pretty eventful start with our, dad dying and all, but oh, yeah, let's resume. I don't know why that took long for the status to be online, but that's fine. And yeah, whoa, big bass drop. Yeah, so we're on our ship. We need to introduce ourselves to everyone because I don't think we've done that to our crewmates yet. So they were just kind of walking around here not really knowing anyone. I don't know if it's like I don't know. I hope it's not like Mass Effect the original trilogy where like I miss dialogue if I don't talk to everyone. So we're gonna go talk to everyone in our 80s hoodie. Or 80s joggers. I also got my my shepherd hoodie today. And it fits. I have a good and everything. So actually, what other options do we have? Remember we had like we were using the scarf one. We had the athletic, which I think this is a little much. I don't get the things where they like cut it this wide for like any armhole really. Like it feels like it would just like fall constantly, right? Like that's not just me, right? But like I think that would just such a pain. Like even if I wear something that's a little too loose, it's a pain to manage. I don't know how people wear those like things with the giant like sleeve holes. Um, Could go like the classic look as well. It does look kind of better with the long sleeve, but no, I like the jacket's kind of cool too. But I like the hoodie more. It looks a little more consistent with the color scheme. Hopefully my mic is in an okay spot. I have it in like the Lies of P controller spot. Oops, SpaceX rocket model. Is this the real SpaceX? Are they part of Mass Effect? I remember there's something else that was part of Mass Effect right now. Something weird I found last time I remember. What was it? Was it there's like something someone mentioned. I'm like, that's in the Mass Effect universe. I'm trying to remember what it was. Oh, we have a pie jack? A pie jack? Again? Patty the pie jack? Yeah, I think the only person we talked to really is Cora. Sam. Hello, Sam. Granted. Um, okay. That's a weird way to open a conversation, Sam, but sure. I mean, it was his take. Saying like it's like a political opinion. Oh, that's it? That's all you just say? Okay. Humor? I mean, it is. I'd say humor's a skill. That's a good one, Ryder. You better laugh. What do you mean, Ryder? That's a great joke. Ryder, you need to appreciate. Oh, does he keep telling jokes? Let's see. These are great. These are great, Ryder. I don't know what she's on about. These are great jokes. Come on, keep going. And if Ryder won't support you, I will, Sam. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say I didn't get that one, but you know, see, Ryder, like I feel like Shepard and I were a little more connected. Ryder and I are kind of opposites. Although apparently, I don't know. Ryder's saying the opposite of what I'm saying, while Shepard usually was saying what I was saying most of the time. He's got more. He's got more. How many does he have? Okay. That is it. All he says. Okay. It's I don't know why it's not grayed out then. Your location. Hyperion. I mean, we kind of already know what it is. I don't know if Ryder's kind of inexperienced though. Give it a refresher. I love quantum embezzlement, communism. Yeah, they kind of go over this in Mass Effect trilogy. Memory trigger. Why is log off higher than memory triggers? Multiple perspectives. He's got threads. Or the primary thread. I mean, that is kind of how computers work. So I mean, kudos to the devs for getting threads. I mean, I would hope the devs get threads right. If they don't, that's kind of concerning. You know, considering it's their domain, but it is like accurate to how a computer, at least some computers, how they work. Not really quantum computers. That's a whole other thing, but I don't really know a ton about. Oh, is it not? Why is it not doing that? Oh, I know why. Well, you missed all that. Thank you for letting me know, Punch. I know why. It's because of switched games, so it switches audio sources. There we go. I knew sometimes it doesn't click in. There we go. It should be fixed now. Hope we can hear these footsteps. I forgot about that. I need to set these scenes up properly if I'm alternating between games. Yeah, I mean, that wasn't a ton of Sam dialogue, but I can relay. I don't think he's gonna tell the jokes again. Actually, no, I'm not gonna redo.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
If I need that clip, I will find the audio elsewhere. How you doing, Punch? I hope you're doing well today. Luckily, that happened on this and not here.
You're not hairy.
The blue give it away? Habitat 7 was
Asari typically aren't hairy, Shepard. They don't have hair.
He decided to spend his retirement years in the Hyperion looking after your brother.
Not Shepard, Ryder. I keep doing that. I keep calling her Shepard. It's Ryder. Feeling my character looks cool? Yes, thank you. I appreciate that. I took a long time on character creation, so I hope it looks cool. I do like this outfit we got to match. What is this? I thought I had a timer on my. I'm gonna say big mistake.
Happy to have you, Dr. DePero.
I'll do my best.
I think she's supposed to be like the Chakwas.
Hold still.
What?
Ow.
Sorry.
I remember you having a gentler touch.
Still trying to get my bearings. Thought I'd be waking up colonists, not taking care of the Pathfinder.
It's ironic because the game was made fun of for the faces, but your face looks really good. I mean, yeah, I definitely took a little. Like, I had to redo this twice, actually, because I forgot to change the name the first time. But I mean, I feel like I was able to. I wasn't really sure on the hair color at first, but I think once I found this one with like the roots coming in, I kind of liked it. Like, I didn't really like it when it was all purple on some of the other hairstyles, like the ponytail one, I think. I like the roots kind of coming in. I think that adds a little more. Yeah, I like the customization in this. I don't know if maybe I just got really lucky with my choices. But I do like the customization I was able to pull off. Yeah, well, let's encourage her.
I couldn't be in better hands.
I just stabbed you.
We all have off days.
I always hoped to work in the field, but everything's happening so quickly.
Focus on the positive. It helps.
I guess this is my opportunity to study alien species firsthand. Getting a Ket specimen aboard the Hyperion would be difficult, but here,
What?
Bringing one on
a
here?
Ket corpse.
Oh, okay.
For autopsy, a live subject would be better, but I'm not greedy.
Why do you care about the cat?
Harry didn't tell you? I'm a specialist in alien anatomy. My
Xenobiologist.
thesis on Krogan virility and aggression is what got me in the initiative.
How you finding the game? I'm surprised how much I liked it. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely different, but I feel like it's closer to, I'd say, like somewhere between like Fallout 4 and a Mass Effect game, rather than just like a pure Mass Effect game. But like I'm noticing there's a lot of parallels to like Fallout 4 with like the settlements and everything, and waking up in cryostasis and all that. So I'm kind of treating it like that, and I'm enjoying it because I enjoy both of those anyway. So hello, Raffle, how you doing? You got that first in? The second first. Yo, it's just beast. I mean, romance? Is this a romance option or is this emotion? You got the check-in too. That's not working for some reason. Twitch, why? I need to. I might just honestly code my own. Oh no, there it is. Never mind, it is working. It's just very delayed for some reason. Werner Ziegler. It's hello, Raffle. How you doing? Tonight. I don't know which it is. I think this just means, is that romance or is that is that just the emotional response? I'm gonna see. I don't know if I'll commit to it.
I had no idea. I'd love to
Okay,
hear
that was
more.
definitely romance option.
Dinner, maybe?
Oh,
Oh, rejected again. First Cora, now her.
You're not my type.
What's your type?
Not a patient. I need to be able to look at you clinically without distractions.
Am I distracting?
Not nearly as much as you think you are. But we were discussing the Ket. An autopsy could teach us potential weaknesses, average lifespan.
Right.
Just something to think about. Sam,
It's
make
just
sure the Pathfinder eats her vegetables.
what? Vegetables. You can have vegetables. Imagine if you actually had to like keep track of, Ryder's nutrition in this game, balanced diet and everything. Yeah, but I was saying earlier, I also got my my N7 hoodie in the mail today. Very comfortable. I'm not wearing it now though. I'm saving it for Halloween. Yeah, I don't want to damage it too much. I mean, I'm not gonna damage it, but like, I don't want to wear it in too much before then. But it is pretty comfortable. It was also kind of expensive though. You don't need an old man a few hundred years your junior to tell you you're ready for this. I'll do it anyway because I know it's true. You keep Ryder safe and do the same with mine. Harry, the previous one. You're not Harry. That's just the weirdest like introduction. Oh, well, I'm not gonna need this. This I assume is just the menu, right? I don't think you could change. Yeah, so I was gonna say if I could change that, that'd be fine. But yeah. Yeah, I'm fine with this. I've spent too much time on this. I'm not editing it more. But yeah. Yeah, I got my Shepherd hoodie today. It's the N7 Spectre Elite hoodie, I think is what it's officially called. It's not quite the same one in the game, but it's like close enough. Does she have anything else to say?
So we have a stowaway.
We do?
You mean PB?
Or the monkey?
She's decided to set up in one of the escape pods. You don't need a psychologist to tell you that one's got commitment issues.
Yeah, I don't really know who Harry is,
How
but
long have you and Harry been friends?
I remember when he didn't complain about arthritis. We met at a medical convention on the
oh yeah, I
Citadel.
guess that makes sense.
He was moderating a panel on neurosurgery in low-gravity environments. His name card was
She's older
crooked,
than him, probably.
but he was so damn confident, I knew we'd be friends.
I need to talk to you about something private.
Of course. That's what I'm here for.
When Dad
No
died,
concerns
he
after
blocked
the
off
last
parts of Sam's memory,
flirtatious
things
attempt.
he didn't want me to see.
Or he thought you weren't ready for.
Maybe. I found this trigger. It unlocked a memory fragment of Dad on the Citadel. From when the Alliance rejected his ideas about AI, and he found out Mom's illness was terminal.
Why do you think your father chose this specific memory?
I feel like these should be flipped, right? Like, I feel like this is the more emotional one, then I don't know. I'm gonna try to be more confident.
It was where his journey to Andromeda really began.
I'm just gonna say I don't
Those
know.
events started your family down a new path.
A pathfinder.
Yeah. Thanks, Lexi. Feels good to talk about this.
This
how
ticking
did the
noise
song
makes me
doc
think I'm
end up
like
on
have a
the human
countdown
arc?
before
Specialist in
I need to
alien
choose.
anatomy, remember? That includes humans. Also, Harry insisted. Maybe he always intended to switch jobs.
I was like, the one thing I don't really like in this game compared to the other ones is the checkpoints. They're a little like scarce, and you can't quick save manually. So it's like if you die, you gotta backtrack a lot, and it's kind of a pain. Crew morale.
How do you think the crew is holding up?
I'm happy to share
That's the
what I
one
can
like
without
thing I got.
violating patient confidentiality. Anyone in particular?
Oh, you.
I
I
sort them in
expand
their
more.
files and my brain by species.
You have a sorting method. You're indexing.
Why do you sort them that way?
Just easier for me to see patterns in behavior.
Okay, so we split them, I guess. Human crew. I mean, we don't really have.
How do you think the
too many.
human crew members are handling things?
There's a lot of them.
Okay, you're gonna ask me individually. I don't even know half these people yet. So, Liam, I guess let's start with
How's
Caden
Liam?
too.
A handful. Every time I patch him up, he breaks something new. Liam's "we can't lose" attitude is commendable.
We can't
But I
lose.
worry how he'll react when something does go wrong.
I guess Cora. I don't know the
How's
other
Cora
two.
doing?
I haven't met them yet.
She's processing. Your father was her mentor. She expected to follow in his footsteps, but he gave the role of Pathfinder to you. Just because she trusts his judgment doesn't mean she's not confused. Or hurt.
Just Gil. I don't know who Gil is.
Gil?
Gil likes to use humor as a defensive technique.
I've seen
He'd rather bury
Suvi
himself
occasionally,
in
but I have
nomads
no
than
idea
tackle
who. I have
emotions head-on.
literally never seen Gil in my life. Suvi, I know she's like the other pilot, right?
Suvi
But
okay?
I still don't really
She's
know her.
remarkably adaptive. I'm kind of jealous.
Okay, non-human crew.
I'd like to check in on the non-human crew.
Ask away.
Is Callow the Solarian guy? I think. Drac.
Is Drac good?
That old bastard's always good. I've never met anyone who can be so stubborn and so appreciative. Could you look out for him, Ryder?
Yeah. Wait,
Don't worry, Lexi. I'll keep an eye on him.
why did you say no to
Thank
that?
you. And maybe don't mention I asked.
Callow, I think.
How's our Solarian?
Yeah. Okay.
He's quite the gossip.
Yeah, I know all the
Tight-lipped
non-humans.
about
For
himself,
the most
though.
part. The humans, I don't really know. Petra.
Tell me about Vetra.
Betra's used to having someone depend on her. I think that's why she's so resourceful and likes providing for other people. That being said, I think she could use a little me time.
EB.
Is PB alright?
She's avoiding me. Probably thinks I'll poke her with a needle if she gets too close.
To be fair, you're always giving me shots.
Not in the hallway.
Not the fun kind.
Thanks for the insight.
Becoming a doctor.
How did you get into medicine?
My mum was a dancer on Omega. Dad was a bouncer. I'd patch him up after busy nights. Discovered I had steady hands. They put every credit they earned into my education.
Are they here in Helios?
No. Both died in a turf war. Made leaving the Milky Way behind easier.
Okay.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
I do kind of want to respec though, if I can, because I'm not really feeling Scrapper too much. Oh, I have to spend 20. How many credits do I have? Do I have credits? Oh, I only have 100. Maybe I shouldn't spend 20. But I'm not really sure on Scrapper how I feel on it. Like I don't do great when I get up close. I kind of panic every time I do that. And then I end up dying most of the time. Crew info board. Dinner tonight, null entry. Half the rations aren't unpacked yet. Got you covered. Callow, the stupid galley, dextro, levo for me, and fruit cocktail. That's right. How she drink fruit cocktail? Gotta be like chunks of fruit down the Turian, like mandibles or whatever. How does that work? And then I think we might have left port without you. Oh yeah, because she like kind of just like hijacked her way on here. I remember now. Lost and found coffee mug. Oh no, prey time. This is how prey starts in this universe. Found a mug yesterday in a biolab. Nice one with magnetized base. You left it stuck sideways to a bulkhead. Cora, oh, that's mine. I put it down for a second. My hands are full. Next time, maybe empty it first. Yeah, how'd that work? You have a magnetized coffee mug, but it's still gonna spill. Even if you have it on a wall, right? Unless there's like zero gravity, maybe then, but just get a lid at that point. I finished the assignment, paperwork for the Nexus, had to fudge a few details, but you're both officially members of the Pathfinder team. Welcome. And Drac, I just want to check in publicly about what I said. Cora. Black's Harper, the best headbutt is always the one you don't see coming, Drac. Keep that in mind. That is how you die, Cora. Watch out. Okay, where is everyone else? Who's Kesh? Oh.
Don't give the Pathfinder too much trouble.
She talking to the... Or he's talking to
Who are you
her?
talking to?
Kesh.
Kesh, Nexus superintendent, thinks she can boss me
Oh.
around just because she's my granddaughter.
You guys are related, okay. No trouble is ideal.
I like the no trouble plan. How about we stick with that?
Kesh said not too much trouble, kid. Not no trouble. The cat makes sure some trouble's always coming for you.
That's not reassuring.
Life out here ain't reassuring. You'll get used to it.
Is that all you brought?
You travel.
Just the shading's a little weird in
twice
this
as
game.
tight than you're on your own.
We gotta be kind of empathetic on this. Krogan, I feel like respond more to that than logic.
It was, actually. Staying became impossible. After the mutiny happened, it was either buckle under Tan's rules or start our own colony. Easy choice. Bad consequences all around.
Not all Krogan left. Your granddaughter stayed.
Good thing she did. Without my Rushan, you wouldn't have had much of a station to tie your ship to. As for me, I'm way
Yeah, she is more
useful
rational
out
than like
here.
most of the people
Lots
in
to
there.
shoot at, for one.
Most of them hate me, but she's dealing with this kind of level-headed. I'm gonna say the Nexus needs you.
Krogan could have made a real difference on the Nexus.
Staying under those conditions would have just resulted in another mutiny. We have a much better shot at something good out here.
Can't argue with that.
Knockmore, Kesh, Nexus.
Ryder, you meet Spender yet? Colonial
Big Spender.
Affairs, the ass in assistant director. Got no idea why Addison keeps him around.
I don't know this
Spender
guy.
lied to the
Spender?
Krogan during the uprising, and he's headed out for Kesh ever since. He's up to something. I just can't prove it. We should pay him a visit on the Nexus.
I don't remember meeting a Spender on the Nexus, but we can go investigate, I guess. Yeah, let's start with you.
I'd like to know more about you.
Fire away.
Oh, there's a lot of questions. Okay. Krogan colony.
Tell me more about the Krogan colony.
My clan's there. We also got some scouts looking for any unclaimed territory to grab up. Got a decent setup going. Self-sustainable, the works. Even some farming.
Farming? Krogan farm?
They're playing Krogan Stardew.
Just because we can eat anything doesn't mean we gotta settle for scraps. I'm pretty fond of corcrow roots myself. Takes a while to chew through those.
What is that? You gotta pull up that one clip from like Over the Hedge, or it's just like, granted, it takes some time to chew, but that was very satisfying. He's just like chomping on the bark. Combat experience.
So, about all this combat experience you have, I'd love some details.
Ha! The list will be shorter if you ask me what experience I don't have.
Don't
I've been
have.
doing this for a long time now. Centuries. Shit. Well over 1,000 years. Don't even know how I'm still alive, to be honest.
Skill?
You need luck.
It's a
to be
skill
person.
issue.
Skill, sure, but a whole lot of luck. And a really hard head.
No, it's definitely a skill issue. You know Vetra?
How did you and Vetra meet?
Huh, that's right. Your father brought you into the project pretty late, didn't he? Must have been a pretty steep learning curve since they thawed you out.
You could say that.
You make do with what you get. Anyway, I met Vetra back when we were building the Nexus. She swiped supplies I was trying to get for Kesh right under my nose. I tried to intimidate her into turning them over to me, and let me tell you, that Turian takes shit from no one.
I'm inclined to believe that.
I have no problems believing that.
Yeah, she told me off good. But here's the best part. She waited until I saw her again in Kesh's office, no less, to tell me she'd been working for Kesh all along. They're both still laughing at me over that.
Well, you just got, what was it, crimed? From Puss in Boots? You just got crimed by the Three Bears crime family. Nexus Uprising, yeah.
Why did the Krogan leave the Nexus?
The Nexus got us Krogan to stop the mutiny. In return, we were supposed to get a say in station business. Spender, Addison's assistant, lied about the deal, and Tan came down hard. Too hard. So we left. Kesh is alone on that station now.
Yeah, you're worried about her.
You think someone might try to hurt Kesh?
Huh. More like she airlocks Spender. Or he tries to stab her in the back, and then she airlocks him. Tan wouldn't listen to me when I told him Spender had a part in the mutiny. I had no proof.
So what's my part in this?
Things need to get sorted out, and my clan needs to get back on station, without Spender messing things up. Way I see it, you're probably the best one for that job.
You're not gonna ask me to kill him, are you? I mean, I don't want a repeat of what Rex did in the first game where he shot that guy without my permission. Sam. I don't know what is he gonna know about Sam?
You on Sam and squad connectivity yet?
Okay, we're telling him.
Yeah, you want to hook that thing up to my comms, sure, but that's where it stops. Putting an AI in your head, giving it access to everything like
He's
that,
definitely watched
it's
Upgrade.
begging for trouble.
I've seen Upgrade, and I'm kind of worried about it. Yeah, but what do you mean, why, writers? Because Upgrade.
Why do you say that?
I've seen what bots can do when they turn on their creators. Been in
STEM is
some
not
of
far
those
from
fights.
Sam.
There's a reason that kind of research was outlawed.
Yeah, my peacekeeping career went up in smoke when news of what my dad was researching got out.
No shit. Ruined the writer name, I'll bet.
Almost.
I don't know if we really trust it yet, but I'm not gonna like dismiss him while he's
Sam
in.
is part of what makes someone a pathfinder.
Well, he's like, well, he can
Swear
hear
to
us
do
at
that.
least.
So long as it's not in my head and it ain't messing with my body.
Yeah, let's talk about your granddaughter.
What's it like to have Kesh as a granddaughter?
Kesh is my Rushan, child of my blood. Raised her myself. Damn proud of her, too. She did good. Even with me for a granddad.
Yeah, she's honestly one of the better people on the Nexus, so I'm gonna say that.
She's honest. Definitely blunt.
She had to take after me in some ways, I guess.
Let's hear some war stories. Tell me the most traumatic thing you've been through.
Got any stories or advice to share?
Or stories or advice too, that
Does
works.
a hijack scratch its butt?
Do they? I don't know.
Anything about the Ket? Or combat in general?
Well, common Ket are pretty straightforward. Hit them hard enough, they die like anything else.
Until like I
Tell me more
jump in the
about
middle of
fighting
them and
Ket.
die.
Wraiths are sneaky little shits, like the ghost up behind you when you least expect it. Just listen for them. They tend to give themselves away right before coming at you. Break through their head plates, then a headshot should do the trick.
This is like actual gameplay combat.
Tell me more about
This was
fighting
telling me.
Ket.
Destined are annoying, quick. Got some crazy mist that hides them from view. Their friends.
Oh, is that those invisible guys? Yeah, I don't
Take
like
a
them.
Destined down, and that mist goes away. Makes them a prime target, if you ask me. Perfect for grenade practice.
Do I have grenades? I didn't know I had
Tell me
grenades.
more about fighting Ket.
There's just something wrong about
He's just out of advice now. There's just
the
something wrong
absolute
about him.
single-mindedness.
Okay. That's it.
We can talk
I think
more
he's
later.
at the point where it's just like that's just something wrong. That's all I got to tell you.
Hey, one last thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
just one more thing. I don't mind. It's not like James Vega, who apparently I learned James Vega is apparently Freddie Prinze Jr. and I didn't know that. And I'm like, I couldn't tell him. I couldn't tell with his voice, but that's apparently him in Mass Effect 3. So it's Fred, or the guy from She's All That, and many other roles. Yeah, I don't mind it. It's not
Everyone
like
a kid
Lola
to you?
weird,
ha, when you get to be my age.
but it is
yeah,
Freddie Prinze
pretty
Jr.
much.
Da-da-do. Yes, we gotta find this big spender. Hopefully deal with it peacefully, but he's probably gonna make me want to kill him. Where's everyone else? This is not as easy to navigate. I don't know this as well. It's like, Mass Effect. I had 3 games to learn the layout of the Normandy generally, but this one not so much.
I'm in the armory.
It's all new. In the armory? I don't know where that is. Is this the armory? Oh no, this is Liam. Okay.
I know, not exactly standard. Gotta make the space comfortable. Plus, the fabric diffuses
the
the charge
couch.
from an overclocked Omni blade. Not giving up a 6% boost, right?
Pivot! Hey, where'd you find a couch?
Someone brought this to Andromeda?
It was new when we left.
We're gonna have to help him
You know
move a
what?
couch up the stairs and do a
So-
pivot.
Finally time for that beer?
Pivot!
And after 2 years
Pivot.
of suspensions, I
Pivot.
got a promotion out of the force. Being a cop just didn't fit. But crisis response? Digging people out of trouble? That worked. I bet Hustle followed you into a few peace actions. Think about your Alliance days much?
What is Hustle? That sounds like a
Tell me about your group.
Heavy urban
streetwear
terrain.
brand.
Yeah.
Brand,
Earth's
even, not
contribution
band.
to a multi-species disaster response unit. HUST-1, but Hustle looks much better on the patch. All civilians, retired vets, or shits like me. I was fiercely bearded.
It's a very
Takes
square
just thinking
bottle.
about those days.
I don't really think about it.
I put it behind me after Dad's work went sour. It was a long
I feel like
time.
our writer's still very
600 years,
inexperienced.
give or take. So, Pathfinder. Why Andromeda?
That blunt, huh?
That blunt.
That blunt. No, absolutely not romance option. I'm gonna say opportunity. I feel like our
Started in the
writer has more
Alliance, but It was
science.
the science that kept me going. And when that ended, well, if I wanted to be a part of the next big discovery, it had to be here.
Has it been me?
I don't hear idealist a lot. Everyone's cynical.
Back at you, Costa. Why'd you come?
I want to say I'm running from my past, but really running from myself. That'd be a great story. But it's bullshit. I had family, friends, a good enough job, nothing was wrong. I just heard about the initiative and I believed in it. I believed in a new beginning. Still do. I have to. We're in it.
We could change direction. Yeah, we
can't
don't
go
want to leave.
back, but we're not trapped by decisions.
We don't want to be
of galaxies
deterministic
behind
or
us.
anything.
I don't feel trapped. We came from a good place for good reasons. We keep that in mind or steer us right, just like back in Crisis Response. Remember the essentials. A new start guided by the Pathfinder. And team. I'll bust my tail.
And
to
team.
the story.
What are we drinking even? What is this? Is that alcohol or is it? It's like water in a cup.
Prodromos. Sounds good, doesn't it? We started Pathfinder.
Oh,
A new
Dromos.
life. That is goddamn brilliant.
Absolutely not. Why are they pushing me to romance him so much? Yeah, about you. That's the way you phrase it. Not I'm interested
Barely
in
covered
you.
how you joined. Tell me something about yourself.
Alright, I was a bad student.
He's probably gonna be like
Difficult
Caden, where
lot,
like instantly
great
approves
responder.
it compared to everyone
Had a good
else.
life, but it all been done. I wasn't looking to start over. I wanted to start big.
Vin Diesel, family.
Tell me about your family.
I missed the hell out of them. Some nights you just cry, right? That's the thing everyone does. Mom
Probably did.
Joel, Dad Calvin.
Why would you
both
leave?
lawyers. Met on the Citadel, settled on Earth. No brothers or sisters. That might have been too much to leave. It was traditional. How about you?
Yeah, who defines traditional? We're gonna go full Plato. We're gonna question everything about him.
Traditional is a weird term for family. Like normal. Who's that describe?
I suppose you're right. I sure didn't keep to tradition. I said goodbye to my mum and dad and got on a ship to Andromeda.
I can't go to Andromeda. I'm an analyst. What? Career history.
You were a cop, then crisis response? Couldn't have been long in either.
Didn't have the patience for law, so I figured enforcement. Dad knew it didn't fit before I did. But it got me into hustle. They mostly take vets and retired service. Best years of my life.
Yeah. I don't know. It's sort of satisfying.
An impatient rookie, frustrated by procedure. That's overdone.
I
know, right?
just got off the
I
phone
wanted
with the
you,
mayor.
and I got it. And that led me here.
All right, goodbye.
We'll talk later.
I
Looking
know
for
it.
Vetra. Or any of these other people that I don't know. Is this all he just has a couch here? That's what. Doesn't even get a bed? Like, he's using it as a bed. I see a pillow over there. That's not comfortable. Yeah, I know I had to sleep on the couch because my bed broke for like a week or so. And it was not comfortable, so I don't know why he'd willingly choose that over just making an actual bed.
Oh, hey, Pathfinder.
There's Vetra.
The Pathfinder's there? Let me say hi.
Sid.
Fine, but don't embarrass me. Ryder, this is Sid, my sister. Sid, Ryder.
Let me guess. Little sister?
Who are you calling little?
Look, kiddo, gotta go.
Wait, Ryder, I just wanted to know if...
We're gonna answer the question.
So I know it feels like I just jumped aboard your ship without explanation.
I would like an explanation.
Now's as good a time as any.
I think... No. I know that I can be of use here. I know everyone on the crew, even the actuators Gil prefers for the ship. Better, I know how to get my hands on them. With me around, your crew's going to be at their best. We've been failing for months, Ryder. Now that we have you, we have a chance out here.
I don't know if I want to romance her quite yet. I'm not sure who. Like, I don't know if I want to lock myself out of it either, though. I don't know how many opportunities I get compared to like Emmy or Trilogy because there's only one game. I mean, I'm leaning more towards PB anyway, but Vetra's cool and all. I just don't know if I want to commit that. I don't know how much of a commitment this is. Yeah, I'm gonna say we definitely need people for now.
We need people with skills,
I
and
don't
it
know.
sounds like you've got many. Welcome aboard.
This is
Yep,
early on to
take
go
the
full
deals to get the
romance for a
things you
lot of
want,
these.
Shooting at the things you don't. That's me. We all have a personal stake in this. If it keeps going the way it's been, we're all dead. I should track down a lead for Gil's actuators. Back
I
channels.
still don't know who Gil is.
We'll chat later?
Gil's like the ghost, roommate. No one really knows him. He just walks around just like, hey, Gil's done this. Oh, Gil's doing this. I don't know who Gil is, though. Oh, what are these? This cereal? Blastos? Blastos cereal? A whole case of them. Alongside the guns. And some ramen. 2 priorities in life for veterans: Blasto cereal and guns, apparently. Yes, Liam. Anyone else? Are they up here? Lift. It feels like this could have been a ladder. Or stairs, or anything. What's behind door number? Are you Gil?
Pathfinder, making the rounds. Slumming it, huh? Want to see how the riffraff are making out?
Slumming it. Isn't slumming it.
Hey, this is the most important part of the ship.
Whoa, don't tell me they put someone smart in charge for a change. I am at your command.
Just want to see how things are going with the ship.
I can coax more out of this baby than some might think, but we shouldn't go too far or push too hard between Nexus stops. For now. It just feels good to be stretching our wings, you know? Locked in idle too long, you start to drift. People, same as ships. Stuck on the Nexus, gotta say, I was regretting joining the initiative.
Seems like life back there was pretty bleak.
Not gonna lie, it sucked. I tend to live the way I work. Kind of feel it, do it. Not a lot of
Feel
close
it, do
ties,
it.
No real sense of purpose. Figured maybe
Imagine that
I'd
being
find
your
my
motto.
true calling in Andromeda. Then I got here and oops, I just made a decision there's no turning back from. I was going nuts on that station. You can't know how jazzed I was when you showed up.
But they're really pushing all these romance options right now. I don't even know most of these people, and they're already pushing them. Like, the only one I've really had interactions with is PB, but I haven't even talked to her yet. And I guess PB and, like, Cora, which Cora rejected me. I guess kind of... No, that's really only the 3 I've really interacted with. PB, Liam, Cora. But all these other people I'm meeting for the first time, and they're, like, doing the romance option immediately. I'm not gonna say help them find purpose. I don't know. Like, I don't wanna like crush his spirits, but we'll be logical.
You mean how jazzed you were that a Pathfinder showed up?
Tomato, potato. You just keep
Tomato,
pointing the ship
potato.
wherever you want it to go, and I'll make sure she can get there. Deal?
Deal.
Gil Brody. Oh, we could have talked to Vetra again, probably. Actually, now that I'm thinking
Long
about it.
time no chat. What's up?
I forgot. We gotta go talk to Vetra. I forgot we had the second option.
How tough was it on the Nexus all those months?
Have you ever eaten overcooked space cow tongue?
Overcooked space cow. What is a space cow? Like,
Can't say I
do we
have.
bring cows to space?
Let me tell you, it's tough. Wondering if you're gonna die from a critical malfunction, or maybe starvation. Imagining which would be worse.
Probably the cow tongue.
You could always take a break from the fear and boredom to dwell on being a part of the biggest failure in galactic history. Maybe even participate in a revolt.
What was your take on that?
I didn't place any bets, if that's what you're asking. Truth is, I don't think anyone made out particularly well. Whatever side you're on, you die a little when your brother, your teammate, becomes an enemy. We traveled all this way, all hope and wonder, and we end up fighting with each other over scraps. It's sad.
What's your social circle like?
I'm good for a laugh.
What's your
So I
social
know lots of
circle?
people, but I don't let too many in.
Out of nowhere.
My one true friend is stationed on the Nexus. She's the only piece of the Milky Way I brought with me.
The
The
engine?
more you and I get to know each other, the more you'll probably hear about her.
Or is it an actual person?
I hear we have you to thank for getting the Tempest space ready so quickly?
Vetra brings her impossible feats to me. I was itching to get this particular call. Capital R ready. Don't tell her, but the truth is, I fudge reports to come in early, then bust ass in secret to make up for it. Expands the Guild legend. Plus, I convey calm and assurance.
Guild
The whole
legend.
team relaxes, which helps them do their jobs better.
The Legend of
Seems like
Gil.
we have a good group here.
Well, Vetra and Suvi are my girls. Get along well. Lots of mutual respect. PB's a real spark plug. I like her, but she's exhausting. And Drax's my kind of guy. Brash. Takes no shit. As far as your Hyperion peeps go, the Doc's kind of nosy. Liam's good for a laugh or two. Cora, she's a bit by the book for me.
What is off book, cowboy? I know, what is the line from Barry? It's like, what is off book? Freeze, cowboy. I could not find any results for off book freeze cowboy. Like the first episode, I think. One of the early episodes. Yeah, we need that.
By the book keeps us alive.
Hey, variety's the spice of life, right? Different strokes makes for healthy debate.
What about Kello?
You didn't
He's
even
a
get the
pilot.
rhyme right.
Which means
He flies the ship.
we're leaving it at that then?
Does a Pathfinder know what to do with a dead end?
Do you?
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
Is it? Made a few weird remarks there. Okay, we gotta go down to talk to Vetra again because I forgot we had the second round of dialogue. Maybe this is like the second round just because it's the second time I'm on the ship and I didn't talk to everyone the first time. Yeah, we need round 2. Vetra.
Terraforming, Atmo processors, gravity wells, life-destroying murder bubbles.
Murder
we really
bubbles.
had no idea what Helios was about, did we?
If we knew what it was all about, it wouldn't be an adventure. It would just be moving, and everyone hates moving. Just the packing alone. Bleh.
Point taken.
Blah.
I'm just saying. I really hope you have a plan, Ryder.
I had a goddamn plan, Ryder. I mean, I wouldn't say plans are useless, but you'd find a home.
Plan's the same. We find a home. Whatever that takes.
Keep that drive. Makes me believe we can make it. I mean, we have to make it. The alternative is not even worth thinking about.
How'd you join the initiative?
How did you hear of the Andromeda Initiative?
Short answer, Cash. She was looking for some experimental ship mods, and I knew how to track them down. I thought it was a one-time deal, but she came back. Once, twice. Eventually, I figured out something was going on. Something big with creds behind it. I asked and she told me about the initiative. New galaxy, new home.
New me.
Pass that up.
Yeah, back channels.
You talked about your back channels. What did you mean?
We brought a lot from home. Some of it marked initiative, some of it in personal caches. Most things you want, someone's got. You just have to figure out who, and what they're willing to take in exchange.
Sounds too easy.
It can't be that simple.
Oh, but it is. Most things are simple once you know the trick to them.
You were on the Nexus when the revolt happened?
When you promise people golden worlds and all they get are wastelands and a death cloud, they riot. Some wanted to go home, some demanded answers, and a couple just wanted to stir shit up.
And you?
Some days I wondered if the exiles had a point. Maybe we were conned into coming here. But why would the initiative go to all this trouble just to screw us over? Thing about conning people, you always know something they don't, and that's why the con works. And if I'm going to pick a side, I'm picking the liars.
I don't know. I'll see what this does. I'm hoping it's not like a commitment. This seems
Have
like just a
anyone else here
question.
with you? Besides Sid?
No, just me and Sid. It's always been just the two of us.
No, I mean, someone special.
Special? Oh. You mean like... Oh. No, nothing like that. Who has time? What about you?
We'll see. I mean, I'm not saying her
Anywhere feels real empty
specifically.
if you don't have someone to
but-
share it with.
A romantic? I wasn't expecting that. And again, the entire idea of leaving everything you know for a chance at something new is kind of romantic.
Did she bring her sister with her too?
Anyway.
Like, how's this? Was she in cryostasis
You probably
as
have
well?
work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
You know where to find me. Okay, there's no one here. Let's kill. I don't know where else to go on the ship. We already went to the core. It's back then around. There's no one else here as far as I can tell.
I'm in the galley when you're free.
I thought I already talked to him. We gotta find everyone else. So Cora, we already talked to, right? Or did we not exhaust her dialogue yet?
Ryder?
Oh, we didn't do this part yet. I mean, that's the same question, I guess.
Did you come out here with anyone? Maybe someone you served with?
I had my fun on shore leave. Nothing serious, though. Asari huntresses figure things out, but I was there for soldiering, not romance.
Does that mean fraternization is okay for Asari commandos?
It'll happen, but usually only for one deployment. Asari don't usually stay with each other long term. After your 500th birthday, you learn some self-control.
What did you do while you were part of the Asari military?
4 years in a commando unit called Talane's Daughters. Part of the Council's cross-species military integration initiative. Your time defending Silva's expedition was probably more important. But we did good work. Peacekeeping is a full-time job, even in Asari space.
Yeah, I'm gonna need more information before I
What was your commando unit like?
Janae and I were the youngsters.
make a
This was
opinion
our
on this.
Old lady sniper. Callia patched us up.
Anna?
And Linza
Isn't this
prayed
game?
between firefights. Our CO, Nasira, led us all over the Athena Nebula.
It's an
and
old lady
beyond.
sniper. That's Anna, definitely.
Huntress's work is never done.
I'm gonna ask if it's peaceful. I don't know if they're always needed.
Who'd pick a
but-
fight with the most powerful species in the galaxy?
Themselves, usually. Terrorists, cults, rogue Ardat Yakshi, people demanding a withdrawal from the Citadel. The Asari were spacefaring when our Roman Empire was new. Didn't fix all their problems. Sometimes you need commandos for that.
You were in the Alliance before you became a Huntress, right? What made you join up?
My biotics. I was still living on my parents' cargo freighter when they manifested. Untrained biotic
Manifest
power on a
destiny.
starship means accidents, but we couldn't afford a tutor. The Alliance had implants, the training, everything. Old history now. Your turn. Remind me why you came to Andromeda.
Prothean digs woke us up to how much we don't know.
Yeah,
To
that they're
what
gonna make me
humanity's
choose.
next leap might be. Then Dad's career collapsed. His AI research made him too toxic.
I heard. Must have changed everything for your family.
I wanted to find worlds and secrets no one had ever seen, and Scott was itching for adventure. So, Andromeda.
None of you writers ever think small, do you?
Yeah, the
How's
Ark.
the search for the Asari
Noah's
going?
Ark.
The Lucinia? Checking every
The
conference coming
Lusitania?
in.
Oh no,
Nothing concrete yet.
nothing concrete yet. Okay, that'll update over
After
time, I guess.
4 years with Asari commandos, he must have some great war stories.
Nasira assassinated a Krogan warlord with a pack of playing cards once.
A pack of cards?
Choking hazard, apparently.
Is this your card?
Wow.
And then you shove it down his throat. Doing like a magic trick, and it's like turns into an assassin. This is like a hitman assassination mission or something. I'm surprised they haven't done like a magician. I feel like that's a good one, like, right? I'm surprised. Yeah, there's no magician like hitman level, is there? Because I feel like that's a good one to like. You could have something go wrong, and it's like part of the stage show or something. I think they had something similar. I'm trying to think. They had someone who's like a stage performer,
more
but I don't think they did a
commando war stories?
magician.
I always liked Janae. She was only 200, and with me around, she wasn't the kid anymore. She was a biotic protege. I once saw her yank an AA gun right off its housing. Crushed a gang of slavers with it.
Ouch.
They didn't feel it for long. Janae was a good friend. Maybe she still is back there. Won't be a kid now, though.
Any more Commando war stories?
Not just now. I'll try to remember a good one.
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Is there someone on the other side then?
Our tech lab is an engineer's dream. It's perfect for any delicate technical work.
What do we got here? Nothing I can use apparently. Okay. That's everyone here. Is there someone like here? No, this is there. Here? Mayhaps? That's Cora. Hey, there's people on like on the deck, right?
Pathfinder, you have pending vid calls.
I don't want to see my vid calls yet. I don't want to use Skype. Trying to find everyone. Alright, there's some people up here.
Remnant vaults, all those secrets. I have to go exploring in one someday. Scans of the Scourge. All that dark energy twisting and turning on itself. It's splendid.
I suppose it is a rather darkly beautiful phenomenon.
Darkly beautiful. I like that. Helios is incredible, isn't it? Not just constructs like the Scourge and the Remnant Vaults. Just all of it. So alien. A constant reminder of the divine intelligence behind all creation.
Fine. Intelligence.
You mean a god?
Yes, I believe in a higher power. I know it's a little odd, but I am a scientist because science brings me closer to something greater than
Well, you know,
myself.
I'm something of a scientist myself. I think they always do this question. I feel like I had this conversation with Ashley in the first game too.
There's something about coming face to face.
I'm gonna
with
respond
something
similar way that I
wondrous
did
makes
now.
you want to believe.
Wow. It's wonderful to meet someone who understands. I've had to justify myself so often. As if having faith in the divine invalidated my work as a scientist. As if the sacred could be diminished by the search for truth.
You definitely have
Just doing
an
it everyone
interesting
now.
perspective on the interplay between faith and science. I'd really like to pick your brain on that sometime. Maybe over drinks? The Nexus?
I'd like that. Now I should probably update the rest of the team with my latest reports.
Just throwing all these options at me. I don't know who to commit to yet. I haven't even met her though. Like, technically, she never introduced herself. I don't think.
And how much of it didn't you see? What if it's way bigger? What's all that space for?
Party time. It's party time now. Yeah, sure. Party time.
Wild remnant parties? What else would you use it for?
Oh, Ryder, you're adorable.
I know.
Straight up say I like you. Terraforming.
What do you know about the Remnant's terraforming network?
From what I can tell, the vault is designed to adjust almost everything about a planet. Climate, pH of the soil, atmosphere composition. There's even evidence that it can propagate life. If we can figure out how to control the vaults, we could turn these worlds into perfect habitats.
I take it you work closely with the Nexus science team?
I tried to keep in contact
Bill
with
Nye,
them.
the science
We
guy,
discuss
over here.
anything and everything we discover out here. After all, many brains are better than one, and Dr. Aridana is worth 2 or 3.
Many
at
brains
least.
died to bring
I
us
work
this
best when I
information.
have other people to bounce ideas off of.
Andromeda scans.
I'm still fuzzy about how we managed to see Andromeda all the way from home.
It confused me too. I mean, the light lag would have made any data 2 million years out of date. So I asked Dr. Aridana, and she told me, well, it wasn't our tech that did it. It was the Geths.
You're kidding. Those killer robots we had in the Milky Way?
Those exact ones. The initiative obtained data from an array in deep space. A Geth construct. According to Aridana, the Geth rebuilt a mass relay and turned the approach corridor into an FTL sensor.
FTL sensor. So a faster-than-light telescope? They could survey Andromeda as it was?
Not exactly, but it cut down the lag by enough. We don't know why the Geth were interested in observing beyond the galaxy, though. Maybe we'll never know.
I don't think it really matters if he knew or not. He's dead.
How did the Initiative even get its hands on Geth knowledge? They're isolationist and hostile.
I don't know, Ryder. Maybe I don't want to know.
Yeah, what is a scourge?
What do you know about the Scourge?
Exactly, I don't...
We established that it's artificial. Someone put it there. Or they did something that caused its creation. We don't know why. That's still a mystery.
When did you start believing in a god?
My parents were both scientists. My home was ruled by rationality. So when I became a
The
teenager,
rebellion phase.
let's just say that while other kids found Batarian music, I found God.
But your work as a scientist
Convinced me even more, especially when I got into molecular biology, physics. The patterns I kept seeing over and over again, they were like an artist's watermarks. God, to me, is an artist, an inventor, not someone checking to see if I brush my teeth.
Did you brush your teeth though, Suvi? You got one of those fancy $6,000 toothbrushes that Trainer had? I mean, I do like her. She's cool. I'm it's kind of... I think it's
glad
between
you
her and
volunteered
PB.
to join our crew, by the way.
I am too. New galaxy and all. I'm honored to be here.
No, I mean, I think you're cute and I like seeing you up here.
Oh my goodness, Ryder!
Also, the accent. The accent, I mean, it's not the only thing, but, okay, I should just go over there to the
It's great.
thing.
Kill
Honestly, that's worth
me.
Ryder, thank you. And so you know, the feeling's mutual.
Yes. I mean,
Oh,
fine.
God.
Serious business.
That's
Shaving,
great.
everyone.
That's great. this guy's just kill me now. It was the most awkward delivery. Ryder does definitely not have the moves that Shepard does.
Glad you stopped by. You'll pardon me if
Are
I
you?
get on our vector.
That's probably smart.
Nothing like being on the bridge of your very own ship, is there?
I could stand here and drink in that view all day.
When I was test piloting the ship back home, I often did. Of course, it took a whole team to build the Tempest. I was the only one to come to Helios, though.
Why did you?
What can I say? We poured our hearts into a ship that wouldn't realize her potential until Andromeda. I could have stood on the shore and waved goodbye, or took the leap to see how it all turned out.
I mean, I don't know if I'd do the same, but a big step.
I like the Tempest, but I'm not sure I'd travel between galaxies for her.
The unknown frontier had its charms, too. It's just strange not having the rest of the design team. I remember Serena debugging line 2281 over and over, chewing that green pencil. Tion and O'Connell arguing equations, tapping on the console, 3 drips of coffee on the corner.
You remember all that?
Oh, yes.
Do they?
Solarians have photographic memories, and apparently mine's unusually sharp. Like my past is...
I thought it was just the Drell.
Though I
that had
suppose
the
with the Solarian art
memory.
missing, you might not get many chances to compare.
Did you hear anything about the Ark back on the Nexus?
Not a peep. Isn't that strange? You'd think there'd be something. Not that I dislike your company, but it's lonely without
Yeah,
other
I don't know if
Solarians.
Tan is the best comfort
Don't sweat it. We'll bring the Solarians
for
home.
him at this moment.
Of course we will. I just have to be patient, that's all. I should get back to it, but thank you. I was afraid the Tempest would be mothballed after we lost your father. We
Mothballed.
built her for this. She deserves to be in a Pathfinder's hands. Please, come by any time. What can I do for you?
Yeah, tell me about Solarians.
You know,
Even though I already know a
I
lot.
haven't actually met many Solarians.
Careful.
You met the very model of
Anything
a
you
scientist
ask,
Solarian?
or conniving spies, genius researchers, or meddling scientists. We have to pack a lot of living into 40-odd years. Everything gets accelerated. Lines
Oh, I
blur.
forgot their
I
lifespans
just
are
hope
really
we don't
short.
repeat our old mistakes out here.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
Well, I can't talk about Suvi. She's sitting right there.
I mean, you're
I'm
fine with
listening. You can say whatever you like.
Oh, no.
fine with
I'm not
commenting
falling
on
for
my
that again.
Fine with commenting on my flirting attempts with Suvi. Apparently, Callow. Your opinion on the others.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
I'll admit it. Gil's rather irritating. He insists on redesigning systems rather than maintaining them.
He likes to do things his way.
Have it your way.
Doesn't make it the right way.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
He's gonna say something,
Quite
everyone.
fun. Not many humans have that kind of energy. I probably shouldn't have told him there are secret compartments in the armory, though. He's been looking all day.
I can do
What do you
this
think of the
all
rest of the crew?
day.
Dr. Tapero seems nice, if quiet. It must be very different here, compared to the Hyperion. Fewer people in stasis shock.
Let's keep
What
it
about
that way.
System Shock, though?
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
Given Drax's history with Solarians, it's probably better I just stay out of his way. Too bad. That grunion roast he makes smells
Runyon
delicious.
roast? Sounds disgusting.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
I like PB. But I really hope she doesn't lean on the escape pod's manual release by accident.
Is that easy to do?
It's an escape pod. If it's difficult to use, you're doing it wrong.
What do you think of the
I
rest
mean,
of
is
the
he going
crew?
over every single crew member?
Vetra's very kind. She actually got hold of some dried seaweed snacks for me. Said I needed feeding up.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
I don't talk to Cora much. She always seems so busy. There are things I'd like to ask her about your father, but it never seems like a good time.
But, what do you think of the rest of the
What do you
crew?
think of the rest of the crew?
No, if I gossip anymore, I'll get in trouble.
Uh-huh. You're already in trouble.
If you helped to build
Commenting
the
on
Nemesis,
Ryder's
you must know
flirting
plenty
skills.
about her.
Just about everything, by memory. It was quite the effort to get her working. The initiative needed absolutely up-to-date technology, which we all had to coordinate, and some of it was rather tricky to acquire.
Acquire?
Legally and above board, of course. Yes. Sadly, the other Pathfinder vessels were lost when the Scourge hit the Nexus. The Tempest is truly unique.
Tell me something else about the ship.
Her engine's based on the Ark's Odyssey drive, which got us
Odyssey. That's how you spell Odyssey?
Core takes
ODC?
the static electricity it generates and stores it in capacitors. We basically make our own power supply.
How do you
It took
store it
Serena and Tion weeks to get it working on a
in
smaller ship.
capacitor? I mean,
And a few electrical shocks.
how big are these capacitors? You can't really store something in a capacitor for too long. Kind of, it'll decay over time.
Tell me
Right?
something else about the ship.
I mean, I'm not. Well, it's been like a year since I've worked with the capacitor, but
Absolutely fearless.
you can't keep it for
Once
too
some amiga
long.
scrap dealer pulled the we don't
You gotta
sell
transfer it to a battery
chlorines
at some point.
nonsense, Tion found a workaround.
What did he do?
He glued a memory foam to his environmental suit, then, during the negotiations, leaned against the drive core he wanted, very casual. It made a perfect mold of the components, and the scrap dealer was none the wiser.
Doing a heist, are you?
Tell me something else about the ship.
I don't need to hear this
The
question
glass
every
on
time,
board?
Ryder.
It's actually a clear oxide and nanofiber compound. It bends rather than shattering.
How tough is it? We're only
Yeah,
an
what
arm's
happens
length
if-
away from hard vacuum.
Breaks.
Our testing involved 3 drunk Krogan with
Oh.
sledgehammers and a C-Sec battering ram. It's sturdy.
Okay. No, I trust that now.
Tell me something else about the ship.
O'Connell,
How many-
our systems
okay.
designer, was running a power distribution model.
There's a lot of
Power
facts he knows
moves
about the
with
ship.
it. But he forgot to lock his terminal, and we, added a few embellishments. For 2 days, poor O'Connell was convinced that turning on all the bathroom lights would overload the engine core.
Got pranked. Sent out Ashton Kutcher.
Tell me something else about the ship.
I'm all out of
Okay.
stories for now.
I was wondering when he was gonna run
We'll
out of
have to make some new
stories.
ones.
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
He had so many stories. Okay, so I think we've seen everyone except PB. I don't know where this escape pod is.
You're
Oh, there
setting
she
up
is.
in here.
Okay.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm going through what we got out of that vault. If I can crack this data storage box, it'll help with a personal project back on the Nexus. This is a nice, out-of-the-way place where I can tinker, and I can sleep anywhere. It's not exactly homey, but I like that about it. Not really looking for a home. Oh, but I will help you find everyone a home. While I'm with you, at least.
You're not sticking around?
Should I consider you a temporary addition?
Everything's temporary, Ryder.
I get
Tuna,
it.
sorry.
You want to know who's on your ship, so you're here to figure out what makes me tick, right?
Something like that? Sure.
I mean, PB is short for
I
lead.
was born in a log cabin on
What?
rural Haitiana to simple but loving parents, just trying to... I look forward, not back, Ryder. Why snooze through my life story? Get to know me out in the field while we're uncovering the mysteries of this galaxy. That's why I'm here. Got tired of yawning back home.
Tackling complete strangers in the Milky Way wasn't doing it for you?
I think tackling you anywhere would be fun. Did I say that out loud?
You did.
Life won't be boring with you around. I may never yawn again.
Sleep is an excellent cure.
Maybe you just needed more sleep.
We were out for 600 years. A special someone made the trip with me, and she woke up a different person. I've slept enough. Ryder, the Milky Way was so... been there, done that. Even if I hadn't done it, someone had. If there's one thing you should know about me, it's that I live for the unknown. For the never been done.
She actually, you know, that's not makeup on her face. It's just sleep deprivation. It's eye bags just spread that far across her face. Yeah, I'm not buying that.
That's just the one thing you want me to know about you.
Let's start with that then. Buy me a drink sometime. Who knows what will spill out of my mouth.
Spit, probably.
Tell you what, I need remnant scrap. Remtech, I call it.
Saliva.
For projects like the one I mentioned, which you're gonna love, by the by. Promise to bring me what you scrounge, and I'll submit to all your questions.
Remtech, huh? You got it.
There's like the airlock before the escape pod. Okay, I thought this whole thing was the escape pod. I was like, this does not seem like much of an escape pod. No, this is the escape pod. Anything else to say?
You again. Want to hear more about my childhood log cabin?
Yes, childhood log cabin, please. The Nexus? Does she know about the Nexus?
What was it like for you on the Nexus?
Yeah, she does.
Well, I wasn't supposed to be woken up yet. A resourceful accomplice finagled my early thaw.
A passenger.
So I kind of lived off the grid. Snuck around, bullshitted my way onto excursions off station. After I found my first remnant ruin, I started...
Remnant?
Borrowing shuttles. After that, I didn't spend much time on the Nexus. I even missed most of the revolt.
I mean, I think I should ask this before you do the flirting,
You
right?
You came to Andromeda with someone.
Nothing gets by you. Guess that's why you're the Pathfinder.
Probably check that,
Just
right?
a friend. The one who woke me up early. But now she's not even that. It's better to venture into the unknown without restraints or entanglements, don't you think?
I don't know. Don't friends and loved ones make all the effort worthwhile?
I've always been self-motivated. Don't need much more than curiosity to drive me forward.
What
Okay.
does someone have to do to get you to flirt with them?
Not much at all. But I get a little extra jolt when I'm matched wink for
Well,
wink.
Ryder is...
So just be yourself and the flirts will flow.
I don't know if that's true for Ryder. She kind of had a disaster with Suvi back there. Current project.
You really won't tell me what you're working on?
That's right. Next question.
What drew you to the Remnant?
I think we've been doing a lot of time.
Are
I
you
should probably get to
kidding?
some combat.
It's evidence of a sophisticated species no one knows anything about.
We've been on this
Doesn't
ship
get
for like
more intriguing than that.
an hour and a half already.
Cover. I want to be
Just
the first to
dialogue.
figure them
I
out.
didn't realize it was already
And the
almost
tech, it's on a different
midnight.
scale. If we can appropriate it, who knows what advances we'll make.
The Tempest crew.
So, how do you like the team?
Interesting bunch.
Team.
I get a good
Team.
feeling from Vetra. Not your typical military-minded Turian. Liam seems a lively one. I expect he'll surprise me. Drek is, well, old. Wonder if he can still learn new tricks.
What about...
Gil smacks of complication. Might take some unraveling. Callow and Suvi seem busy. I hope they aren't all work. Who's left?
Well, there's...
Oh, right, Cora. What's her deal? Is she as prim and proper as she comes across?
She's exactly what she should be. Capable, reliable. She's a valuable part of my team.
Sure, sure. That comes across too.
There's also Lexi, our doctor. She's an Asari.
Oh, I'll get around to her. All in all, seems like a decent bunch.
You're off the hook, PB. Good luck with your project.
Thanks. Don't be a stranger.
Don't be a stranger. Okay, I think that's everyone then, right? I guess we have these vid calls they want me to take too. I don't know what these are. But we'll take them, I guess. A little jog in our joggers. Yeah. You're in Chondros? What do you got to say to me?
Again, Ryder. Taking an interest in my strike teams.
I don't even know what they are yet.
Assault and extraction squads. When we need the best, I have Apex. Combat experts
Apex?
to defend us. Since
You got the
have
Apex
a
Legends here.
Cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch them.
You trust me?
I'll deploy your people carefully, Kandros.
Appreciate that, Ryder. But trust me, Apex can handle them.
They are legends.
Authorization complete. Good luck. Kendras out.
Hack it out. Okay. This strike team missions, I guess. I don't really know what these are. Research center. Okay, what are this is the wrong thing, okay. Oh, okay, so it's like what is this? This was a thing in AC like Black Flag, I think. Or is this multiplayer? Okay. Is this multiplayer? Or is it like local multiplayer? Alpha strike teams. Okay, so I can assign a strike team or do it a multiplayer. Identify enemy loadouts. Just start mission. Okay, and then they'll complete it in real time, I guess. Okay. I think yeah, it's kind of like the system in like Assassin's Creed where you can like send your team or whatever to do things for you. Okay, but let's do an actual mission now. Spent long enough talking to everyone. Took longer than I thought it would. I thought it would only be like 30 minutes, but everyone's got their own thing. Okay, let's go. What do we got here? We can go do that. Actually, yeah, we can pick up this hijack, apparently. Monkeys in space. Where is this? This is here anyway. Before we depart. This is in the docking bay. Oh, here? Oh, Nexus docking base. Okay, so we gotta go back to the Nexus. Let's go get a monkey. System view. I need to get used to this menu again. Cluster map. Monkeys in space. Let's get us some space monkeys. We'll go do some Nexus quests then, I guess.
Familiar territory.
The Nexus has been here for months. Still not enough time to survey it all. Anomaly on sensors.
Anomaly. I already went to the Nexus before I could do this. Very long camera though. I kind of wish it was instant, like in Mass Effect. Yes. In a flash, Ryder appears. The Tempest docks and accidentally crashes into the Nexus.
Pathfinder, is it true? We're settling Eos.
Yes.
We've thought that before. But Eos is different now, right? Pathfinder.
All right, settle down. Give him space. Lieutenant Syax, Kendros' aide. They all wanted to see you. Real hope again. It's been a while.
I'm gonna say it's a good day to party. I don't want to give the wrong impression.
They've got a Pathfinder again. This is what we do.
And you've done it splendidly.
Professor Herrick, right?
What you achieved with that remnant vault is unprecedented, Pathfinder. Impossible.
Destroyed it.
Scientific talent waking up will unravel those mysteries. The whole Nexus will benefit.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a more group message
But this proves we'll
rather than
always
just
get up
one
again.
guy.
Always.
Well, what are you waiting for? There's a new
If you
world
put all your
there.
faith in one guy and he turns out to be evil, then that's not gonna be, or like he's not good, then that's gonna be not good. Message to lean on. Oh, they did make this seem kind of more like Citadel-y. So it's a little more open now. Probably get more quests. Get a pie jack.
Here we are, one young pie jack. Ready to see
A
Andromeda?
pie
huh?
jack?
Sam, can you send a note to Kesh? Make sure our new friend gets delivered to the Tempest.
Acknowledged.
Right, now we got a monkey. Vehicle merchant.
Nice to see you again.
I don't have many credits. I can't really be spending money on stuff. Its jog animations is very like intense. Like Ryder's going for an actual workout. The vortex. Oh, we got our own like Cora's Den Omega on here. Are they gonna poison me here?
That's your flag, everyone. That's Prodromos.
Let's select the Dutch Smith first.
Another one. Damn it. This is supposed to be the chemistry lab. My chemistry lab. You all keep crawling out of the woodwork like space cockroaches.
You say that, Dutch, but here you are, pouring people drinks.
There's a chemist.
Hi, I'm standing right here.
They're guinea pigs, damn it. Chemists should have guinea pigs. Not have their labs taken over by people giving them things and being nice.
Gifts, horrible things, aren't they?
Bad people giving you free things and helping you set up. So inconsiderate.
Right? They keep bringing things. Tables.
Doesn't get
chairs,
sarcasm either.
This bar and lights. Wait, you're making fun of me, aren't you?
Yes.
Don't let Dutch put you off. He's a sweetie, really.
I'm not.
And the drinks are good.
Damn right they are. I mean,
Experiments.
yeah. I'm a dirty squirrel.
A what? This is where we die. Oh, did you drink something called a dirty squirrel? Is it made from real squirrels? Do you have anything else to say?
You're back.
People happen when you work at a bar.
Got you there, Dutch.
I'll have to get used to you too, I guess. Fine. You can be a regular. What's your name?
Ryder.
I'm Dutch. That's Anan over there. Be careful. The snark is strong with that one.
Are you kidding me? I live for snark. Like 80% of the characters I like in this game is because they're snarky. Like Jack and who else?
Snark is good. I can
It's
work
kind of
with
PB.
Snark.
You're one of those.
Looks like you're outnumbered, Dutch.
You'd think people would reconsider picking on the guy making the drinks, but no. Speaking of, wanna try this one? I'm going to call it the Tall Moose.
Tall moose. Like chocolate? Myra's not really reacting to these drinks that much. Does he just keep giving me drinks every time I talk to him?
You again. Oh, I mean, hello. Welcome to my lab. Bar. Whatever.
Oh, Dutch, look at you, getting all used to things.
Things are fine. It's people I don't like. They talk back.
Maybe they can't resist your charm.
I hadn't thought of that. Wait. You're messing with me, aren't you?
I would never.
Right.
Never.
Here. Have a drink.
Yeah, I don't know if it's healthy for Ryder to be drinking this much.
Hey now.
You're an all-star.
Not you.
Ryder, I don't know if you should be drinking this much. I feel like you're supposed to come back to him for those, like, not do it all at once.
You could help me out. It's for the good of the bar.
Sure.
Lay it on me.
So, folks try and help and all, but we have a limited pool of ingredients. Keep an eye out for anything interesting we could use for new drinks, and we'll let you test them.
I mean, he's already letting me test them for free right now.
Dutch gets ingredients and the guinea pig he wanted, huh?
Exactly. Win-win all around.
A Hyperion Atrium? Where's that? Liam's here?
Things are shaping up, Pathfinder. Resources flowing in, sleepers ready to head out.
Sleepers.
Starting to feel like the initiative. Not quite up to the sales pitch, but getting there. Feels good, right?
I'm not gonna be
I feel it,
pessimistic.
Liam. Finally getting our start.
There we go. Getting our shit together. Showing the new galaxy that we have it sorted. If I keep saying it, it's true, right?
Yeah, sure. Liam denial.
Right.
Liam. Can't spell part of denial without part of Liam. Backwards and scrambled. Okay, so we gotta go Hyperion Atrium.
I need to keep some on reserve for engineering repairs.
Okay, these are some merchants. Oh, Avina, are you normal now? Avina?
Welcome, traveler. How may I assist?
What's the Cultural Exchange Center?
This all seems new.
Center is intended as an educational venue for any new alien species we meet. By teaching them about the initiative, we hope to foster an air of cooperation and understanding.
Parks and recreation they have.
What do people around here do for fun?
Due to resource constraints, the Nexus's recreational venue
Only their lab. Gotcha.
The Vortex is a social establishment where colonists can gather to relax or enjoy a drink. Please remember, consumption of alcohol while operating machinery or piloting spacecraft is strictly prohibited.
Well, we're about to be a pilot that's get like 3 drinks in us though.
Tell me about the Pathfinder headquarters.
We have a headquarters?
The Pathfinder headquarters is located within the operations.
I didn't know we had
Center.
headquarters.
It will proudly collect the work of our daring explorers for years to come. It is also where Director
Oh no, that's
Karen
okay. I
Stein
know where we are.
oversees
That's now.
the initiative.
That's where we were last time. I think. I don't think we left the headquarters. Then maybe we could have gone out here the whole time. Tech labs.
Tell me about the tech labs.
Initiative scientists are hard at work in the tech labs, analyzing data and samples acquired within Andromeda. The resulting information is then used to further initiative research and outpost creation. Please be aware, access to the tech labs is restricted to essential personnel.
I am essential personnel.
What goes on in hydroponics?
Hydroponics is an essential element of the Nexus's life support system. It provides the station with vital oxygen and food supplies. Feel free to stop by and see our botanist, Dr. Camden. He always enjoys speaking.
Camden Park. Okay. Well, I don't know. Avina looks kind of.
It's been my pleasure.
I mean, she's simultaneously less creepy and more creepy at the same time because she doesn't have eyes this time around. But she is more humanoid. All right, you gotta go here, I guess. Oh, we gotta take her habitation deck. I don't think I've been here before.
Expedition to Eos in the Pythia system has discovered a mysterious facility that authorities are calling a vault. Though not much yet is known about
Authorities? Wait.
it's believed to be remnant in origin. Noted the starry scientist.
Just send the police over there.
What we activated in the vault drastically improved the atmosphere on Eos.
This
We.
is HNS.
Is it around here somewhere?
It's you.
Angry woman?
You, Pathfinder. I have a word or two for you.
What?
Is there a problem?
Your father is my
I'm not my father.
He's everyone's problem. We're all paying for Alec Ryder's ego. He preyed on Jean Garson's trusting nature and bulldozed us to this godforsaken place. Now she's dead, and we'll all soon follow.
Yeah, he's dead too. I don't know which of these would diffuse it better though. These both feel like they'd escalate it. I'm gonna say he's dead too.
Hey, my dad died for this dream. He was trying to fix things for all of us.
Some dream. He fixed us all right. Go to hell, Pathfinder.
What? Like, I get you're literally doing sins of the father right now. I don't think that's how that works. I was getting further. It's back here somewhere. It's in this room somewhere. Yep. Where is it? Oh. How do I pick these up? How do I... Please? Oh, right. I forgot about this system. Take the Milky Way hops back to the vortex. Okay, well, I'm gonna see if there's anything new around here first. Or we take the tram back. Bonnie?
Pathfinder?
You got anything new for me?
Have to go now. See you later.
I should go.
Take care.
Yeah, I guess it didn't go so well.
Where's this go, actually? I don't... That guy's floating. Or
Ryder.
girl, sorry.
You're not on the bridge, Captain?
Or make yourself seem
Power
taller?
down. Can't afford to waste energy. Though Cryo Bay and Sam Note are exempt. And I told them to keep their hands off Alec's quarters. You have access now.
Thanks.
Hey, sorry about your father. He was really good at what he did. Just not so good at working with people. He was right about
It's
going
probably because he was
landside.
cursed with my face, apparently. Genetically. I don't know how I feel about him. It's very mixed. I'll be empathetic. I kind of brought him up to that random moment, so.
You'll do fine. You're off to a good start. If there's anything else I can help with, let me know.
Will you be bringing Hyperion folks out of stasis?
That's my job. We're keeping it to specific.
That's my
missions
job.
For now. Those who can help the Nexus get back on its feet. But with outpost settlement starting, we'll soon be.
You know, I actually got word of a settlement that needs our help. If you could, you know, send some stuff over there. Joining the initiative.
Why did you join the initiative? We're a long way from home.
How could I know?
Far from home.
I love my job. Coming here, all this, it was just a logical extension of what I already do. Sailing through new stars, discovering new worlds. What self-respecting explorer could pass that up?
Yeah, what are your expectations?
If someone had told you that you'd be in the Andromeda cluster even 5 years ago.
Are you kidding me? I'd have laughed them out of the
Yeah,
quadrant.
she can't go to Andromeda.
Although
She's an
the way
analyst.
Things are now isn't exactly what I was hoping for either. We all knew there was a possibility on arrival of less than ideal circumstances.
Who is she, by the way?
When you sign up, you hope for the best.
This sounds
and
familiar.
plan for the worst.
That's all for now.
Thanks for the talk.
I'm trying to
All
find a
right.
voice actor.
I have requests to submit, administrators to harass, and people to wake up. I'd better get to it.
Oh.
Good luck out there.
Voice. Here, where's she going?
Ryder, this new station leadership I'm hearing about finally let you out of their sight.
Cindy Robinson.
Looks like.
Who's she?
Took them long enough.
That's all. I'm just trying.
Thanks for the
It
talk.
sounds familiar. That's what I'm trying
Sure
to.
thing.
I'm trying to figure out where I've heard this voice before. But this is. Few people in Mass Effect 2, maybe. It's really the ones I really recognize here. Oh, it's the Overseer from Vault 81. Vaguely, I guess that's what I might remember from. We can't go in here apparently. I thought she unlocked this for us. I guess not. Yeah, we gotta find Pathfinder headquarters too, because apparently we have a headquarters. Where's this? Oh no! Oh no, we've been here before. Sam node and all this. Books.
Printed books.
Reproductions of
Printed
Lewis and Clark's
books.
journals detailing their expedition in the 19th century.
Explains Dad's interest. They were Pathfinders too.
Were they? I mean, they kind of just let Sacagawea do most of the work. Unless that's what we're doing too. We're really just letting our crew do most of the work. What is it? The Ryder? Or is that someone else? I hear someone like pain. Exasperated sighs. Fallout. They said Fallout. I knew there was a connection.
Director Tan stresses that it's, quote, for your safety. This is Agent S.
He's Sari. Agent S. Sari the side jack. Alright, I got you your Milky Way hops. I don't exactly know what makes this different from normal hops, but here you go. Or I guess maybe they're hops from the Milky Way.
Where did you find those? Never mind.
Why not just call them hops at that point?
I think they're straight from the Milky Way.
Oh, we got some points up apparently.
Hey there.
Hey there.
Hey there.
Okay, take another drink.
Drink of the hour is a lucky leprechaun. Wanna give it a shot?
How lucky are we talking here?
I forget where the ingredients are from.
Why not?
I swear it's gonna poison me one day.
Excellent.
This is gonna be the one that kills me, isn't it? What's the worst that could happen? Dies. I'm not even drinking anything. Yep, I knew it. I absolutely knew it. Ryder, you literally died from nothing. We're on stage. Doing the Ryder shuffle. Ryder rodeo. What is going on in this? I knew that was gonna happen. You're not even gonna address that?
What do you want?
Maybe what do you want? You knocked me out. I didn't even drink anything. Liam, what happened? What happened while I was on a stage? No one is telling me anything. I already took too long of a break. This is a terrible idea. You're listening to Agent S. Oh, you're Dr. Camden.
Just when I've balanced the air mix, another Yahoo has to come wandering.
You calling a Yahoo?
Aren't you the Pathfinder? Dr. Camden, head of hydroponic sciences. Mind the seedlings.
That's not. Yeah, I'm not gonna say I'm leaving.
Are you always this rude to people walking in?
Only when a mistake could kill everyone on the Nexus.
What do you mean?
Hydroponics is our air, food, and water. A frail green line between us and oblivion. We almost lost it all during the mutiny.
The Elder Scrolls game?
Now it's my responsibility.
Okay.
I know what surprise, responsibility can be like.
After your father dies?
Perhaps
Yeah, I feel like we're more empathetic with him. We are gonna.
I need samples of Andromeda's plant life. Our own
I thought we were already doing
specimens
this,
should
weren't we?
acclimatize to them. Bring me any plants you find. You'll have a bounty in return, and my thanks.
Bounty. Yeah, I forgot I had the scanner. I don't know if I get anything. Okay, so we got a bounty now. We could go do this rack quest, I guess. Is that here? Or is this elsewhere? Spender on Nexus. Big spender. That'll show him. I filed a complaint. You spender?
Watch your tone. You saw what happened to the Krogan. Your incompetence isn't my problem.
I didn't know there were blue Solarians. I mean, I guess we think we met some earlier, but are they common or is it just like a cryostasis? Oh, you're female. Okay. Yeah, no, we gotta be empathetic.
Sounds like you're having a rough day.
You saw that, huh? Oh, I'm sorry I snapped at you. The way Spender treats me? Everyone, I'm just so angry. I don't understand how he's in any position of authority.
Yeah, we gotta...
I haven't heard much good about that guy.
Whatever you've heard, it's not half as bad as the reality.
Reality can be whatever I want.
He tried to redirect some of the supplies we need to keep the stasis pods going.
Why?
I have no idea. But if Kesh hadn't stepped in and threatened to airlock him, it would have been a disaster. He's always like that. Making bad decisions, driving the Krogan away, treating people like scum when no one's watching.
Maybe there's something I can do.
A man like that's bound to have some dirt. I wish Tan and Addison could see it.
I'm gonna find some dirt.
Kesh had to literally kick him out of engineering.
How literal we talking here?
Boot to ass. Oh, it was glorious.
Sounds like
We need him
Kesh.
gone, but as incompetent as Spender is at his job, he's insanely good at keeping it. Kesh can tell you more.
Okay. I don't mind talking to Kesh. I thought we'd have Drac with us. Oh, I can vault. I forgot.
What? Why? That's why you came here in the first place.
At least we got the joggers. We're prepared for a jog.
Residents are still mourning the loss of Gene Garson, and the initiative founder was killed when the Nexus hit
But my dad.
An official tribute is planned, though director Jaren Tan has provided few details so far.
Okay, I found these skill points apparently. I forgot this is my armor. Biotics probably. How many points do I have? 4. I don't know. I haven't even been in combat yet this stream. Can I make charge like better? Maybe recharge speed? No, I don't have enough. Yes. Okay. Let's see if that makes charge better, and then I don't know if I really want to commit to Vanguard yet though. Or the Vanguard equivalent. Hello, Kesh.
Dell told me you saw her arguing with Spender. Hijack's doing his best to throttle my department.
How's he getting away with that?
He can't keep getting away with this.
But he knows how to play people. More
He
important,
can't keep getting away with this.
exiles. I'm sure of it. I just can't prove it without your help.
Just maybe I went through all this effort, but maybe. Of course, I'm gonna help
This needs to be
Kesh.
investigated.
Of course.
I'm glad someone thinks so. Talk to Kandros. He likely has security footage, some kind of evidence. But you'll have to convince him to authorize release.
Okay.
Now Nothing more for now.
Your grandfather here?
Try not to die out there.
Try not to die. Think this can be deadly? Hey, Drac, what are you doing here? Yeah, he doesn't even want to speak to me? No, he does. Okay.
Ryder, can you believe this place?
One space station slightly dented?
You should have seen it a year ago. It was more than just dented. Anyway,
It's
thanks
al
for bringing me
dente.
on. Tan can't kick me off the station now, and it's been nice seeing my granddaughter again.
You really did miss her while you were gone, huh?
I really did. Cash can handle herself just fine, but it's still good to be nearby, just in case.
Just in case. That's all he has to say.
You sure look thoughtful.
Just thinking about the first time Cash got her hands on a toolkit.
Master engineer from the day she was born?
Quads, no. She worked hard.
Quads. I forgot that was their swear.
The first time, yeah, it was our power.
It's the muscle.
She took it apart with the blunt side.
Wouldn't that cause shorts or something?
She liked the fireworks. You can imagine what it was like when she figured out that cracking open bigger things made even bigger sparks.
Whoa, what was that? What is going on? Okay, it's not. I completely forgot I did that. Where is he anyway? I haven't seen that guy anywhere. Andros, I need your security footage.
No news on the Turian Ark yet? Or is this militia business?
I was told I should talk to you about the mutiny.
I wasn't on the Nexus when it happened. I started reading up on it, but you know how things get around here.
Do you know where Spender was during that time?
Why Spender? Wait, you think he might have had something
He's
to
a
do
big
with the
spender.
Maybe. Just trying to sort things out.
You know, the logs I did look through showed a few discrepancies. I meant to dig deeper.
Why didn't you?
If you're investigating, how about I give you access to the security vid archives?
Thank you.
Anything else?
That's it.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
You and me both. Alright, so we're gonna review more footage. Find out if this guy's sus.
Huh. This file won't play. Sam, can you boost the quality?
Processing. Playback initiated.
Wait. Is he handing something over to one of the mutineers?
I got a big stack of money.
I am sorry, Pathfinder. This backup file is corrupted.
Am I gonna have to
Audio tracks are
Sudoku
heavily
to solve it?
degraded. Someone may have deleted the original, and this version was restored during a system-wide reset.
That's suspicious.
Sounds like a cover-up to me.
I concur. While I cannot restore any more audio, the location appears to be Kadara.
How do you figure?
In common parlance, lip reading. I do not recognize the location from any current data. It appears mountainous and populated. We will need to find the planet before I can confirm. I will contact you via my node.
Let's go confront
Oh, sorry.
Spender.
I meant to, I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna confront him. I'm gonna beat him up. Big spender. Do I? I guess I do. Carrie.
Ryder, isn't it? Carrie Tavessa, freelance vidmaker. This is Hakim, my producer. I could use your help.
What are you looking for?
Director Tans asked for an uplifting documentary on the initiative. Translation, paint rainbows over our problems. But our problems are history. People deserve the truth, not propaganda.
Romance her?
Nice to see someone so devoted to her work.
Why not? We're doing it to everyone else. Ow,
Sometimes the
ow,
camera
ow.
makes people
God.
shy away from me.
We're doing it to everyone else, apparently. I
That's a
backflared
shame.
up after I said that.
So that's what I need. The truth, I mean. Someone needs to record the history we're making.
That's very noble.
It takes integrity to record the truth and nothing but.
You can't handle the
I'll do my
truth.
best. And you could help me out. The heart of my documentary will be an interview series. I was hoping you'd take part. I want the dirt and blood of our story, not the convenient fairy tale Tan's looking for. Interested?
You don't mind treading on the initiative director's toes?
What would he do? Pool funding we don't have? I'm game if you are.
Kill you? I mean, he's not gonna do that, but he could. Sure.
Okay, interview away.
Let's start at home.
Just don't be like
14 months and the next
Khaleesi bin Seen in Al Jalani and ask some weird questions for me.
By any standard, this wasn't the plan. Our leadership describes these as anticipated issues. Would you agree?
I don't really want to like blatantly disagree with him, but
We still have to fix them. Everyone, leaders included, needs to pitch in. Let's be honest about these challenges and how we're going to face them.
Nice. Won't make you popular with the leaders, but it's good to hear. Bandwidth means I'm transmitting in short bursts, so that's all for now.
Oh.
But you can bet I'll have more questions later.
Is that actually gonna infect how he feels about me? I hope not.
Great. I'll get to work editing.
It's on hold. That's all you had to edit? You're not gonna have much to edit. Like, it's gonna take you like 5 minutes. You had one answer. Right, we gotta confront Spender. A little big Spender.
Ryder, is it? William Spender. Apologies if we met before. I meet a lot of people running colonial affairs.
Running colonial affairs? I thought you were the assistant director.
That's right. Assistant to Addison. So we know who does all the real work.
From what I've heard, your hands are pretty dirty. I saw the footage. You were handing something off.
What footage? From Gavorkum? Routine business meeting. Whoever you're talking to clearly has an axe to grind. And frankly, a Pathfinder shouldn't be wasting time on a witch hunt. You'd be wise to let this be.
Okay, oh, that's on hold, I guess. Okay. We gotta find the planet mentioned. So I guess we gotta be off-world for that then. Ryder family secrets, not really getting much. Elias assignments. Investigate murder evidence. Do we have this? Okay, we gotta go find this. I guess we can go do that. We go investigate a moida. A moida. Where's down here, isn't it? Species are at odds. How fun. It's always chipper, even though it's like depressing news. Trying to make strawberries. Species are at odds again. How fun. Yes. This is a very long animation. Even by Mass Effect standards.
Cora's looking for you.
He is? For what? Where is Cora even? Like over here, right? Who's this?
A secure outpost. Finally.
Prodroma's better be worth all that time Ryder put into it.
If they fail, the Nexus starves. No pressure, right?
No pressure.
So everything we do now relies on civilians planting Report from the Nexus. Population's growing as people wake up. Lots of hopefuls waiting for a home.
Bradley will have all the help he can take.
They'll be starting crops soon. Can't tell if they have enough water or too much.
To be honest, that's me with my plants.
I grew up on a little cargo freighter. Only saw gardens in vids, but I always loved them. I daydreamed about planting a big rose garden when we got here and still imagine it sometimes. Roses in Helios.
We're not gonna reject her.
It'd be good to bring something beautiful across galaxies.
Everyone in the initiative has their something beautiful. I didn't for a while. After I left the Asari Commandos, well, I didn't leave. My mentor, Nasira, said I should go.
So does Shepard.
Why? The initiative would suit you better.
I should
That's
go.
all she said. Being a huntress suited me fine, but she insisted.
Maybe this is secretly Shepard in like disguise. Oh. Da 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 da. I am your singing telegram. How you doing, Intergalactic Pants? Welcome on in. They just said I should go. So it reminded me of Shepard. Welcome on in, everyone. How you doing? Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. How's everyone doing tonight? We're playing some Andromeda. Hope you guys are doing well. I think you're playing Detroit, if I remember right. Did I see my list right? I hope that went well. Not raid. Shout out is the command I'm looking for. Everyone, if anyone's been lurking here, be sure to give Intergalactic Pants a follow. Because they're very cool. Yes, how's Detroit? How'd it go? What? I don't even know what part you're at, actually. I know I've only seen bits and pieces of it. Hope it's going well. Hopefully no one's died out of the main three. Yeah, we're playing some Andromeda. We've kind of just been doing a lot of talking today. I haven't really done much combat. Connected. Thank you, Commander Jupe, I assume. That's what CMDR is short for. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Doing pretty well. Read a bunch of androids. That's great. I'm assuming that's like there could be a lot of different parts of that game, actually. No, I'm trying to think about what part of that game is. I think that could apply to a lot, but that's good. Everyone's getting it right tonight. Yeah, I'm hoping we get it right. It is because I was also editing some like clips of Mass Effect 3, and I know that's how they spell Commander Shepard in the start of Mass Effect 3. So it was kind of in my recent memory. But running Deviant, Connor, and Peaceful Marcus. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. Yeah, no, I definitely like how many paths you can take in that game, and it like always adapts to your choices. And if you want to like characterize someone different, you can. So many people call you CM Dr. Jupe, and it makes me excited when people realize it's commanders. CM Dr. Jupe, that's pretty. Intergalactic fans get it right too. I'm glad we're all getting it right tonight. I know sometimes I'm afraid when I read it wrong. But I'm glad I got it right. What was she talking about? Yeah, I'm gonna say that was Coldver.
Wow.
Yeah, but we're just doing a lot of talking tonight.
Brush off?
I haven't done any combat yet.
It hurt. One big kick out of the nest. Still, that's familiar.
We also had some
When your biotics are honed into
disastrous
weapons,
flirting attempts
people can be weird about it.
tonight.
The
So
initiative seemed better.
Ryder is very
I just
awkward.
didn't see how I'd fit into their brave new galaxy. I never fit anywhere before. Then I met some jerk named Ryder.
What?
Talked about traveling to Andromeda like
my
he
dad.
was teaching me
Okay.
how to
I was like, I'm right here, Cora. I was gonna be like very, very direct. No, she's talking about my dad.
What part of that vision made you want to take the plunge?
You have to head to bed right now. It's straight meeting. No problem. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you for the follow, Commander Jupe. I appreciate it. Hopefully, see you again here soon.
I get being different. Now
It
imagine
was nice to
being
meet you too.
welcome and making others like you welcome too. When I was 13, I could warp a steel girder.
Hmm.
He made me wonder, what if someone had told me that's okay?
I mean, there's both sides of the coin on that. You could also end up creating like some sort of murderous Magneto, pretty much with that. I'm kind of in favor of him today,
He was good
even
at
though
that. Who doesn't want to belong?
I don't really
Especially somewhere like the Initiative.
like him too much.
So I gave the Initiative my all. Kept thinking of the niche I wanted. My rose garden.
A niche.
I thought I knew what I was going to be.
This is about not taking over as Pathfinder?
Didn't think it would still sting. Nasira, your father, even my parents. They leave.
Oh,
I'm left
also,
without answers.
I guess I can
Nowhere
mention
to
this, because
stand.
you guys might appreciate this. You guys can't see it, obviously. I'm still grabbing it like you can see it, but I got this N7 hoodie today in the mail. You guys can see it, obviously. I don't know why I'm holding it like you guys can see it. But I ordered it, and it came in today, and it's very comfortable. For my Halloween costume. And it's the N7 Elite Spectre hoodie. Very nice. Got a lot of things in it. It has thumb holes, which I've never had a hoodie with thumb holes before. It's kind of weird. But it is comfortable. But I'm not trying to wear it too much before Halloween, so I don't want to accidentally like rip it or something. I will probably post a picture. I don't know if I'll do a full body picture, but I have like these shepherd boots I ordered too. They're not really shepherd boots, they're like rain boots. But I'm using them as shepherd boots. But they're like red and black as well. And then I also ordered an Omni Blade, which is supposed to come tomorrow, hopefully. And I might try to light it up with an Arduino. But we'll see if I can do that part. I'm not gonna say I don't know. I don't want to say move on. That feels kind of harsh.
You're doing well. For having no training, being your second isn't so bad. And if that remnant tech pays off, maybe someday I'll have roses too.
That was Detour. Yeah, so I'm kind of doing side quests right now, really. I spent like an hour and a half just talking to everyone.
Just some light scatter from ice in the scourge.
I'll recalibrate the sensors.
So I'm kind of doing some lighter missions. I don't know if I want to do a combat mission, but maybe we'll get combat on this mission. System view, yeah. They said there were anomalies here as well. Which I forget how this works in this game. Okay, so this is kind of like... It's kind of like, ME2, but on a macro level.
Anomaly found.
Kind of like hybrid between ME2 and 3. I forgot it's like an asteroid, right? That's what I'm harvesting. The animation is a little long. I'm assuming this is because this game came out like maybe like 2 years in the next like Xbox gens. Maybe they're still getting used to it, but it does take kind of long. Is that it? That all I had to do? Oh, there's a skip button? Is there a skip button? Wait, it's the first game out? Yeah. If there's a skip button, I haven't been using it. There's been a skip button this whole time. I probably should be using it. Okay. Where am I supposed to be going? For this murder evidence. Cluster map, maybe? Should show up when you move towards the planet? Okay. Yeah, let's see. I'll try it when I go here. Not space, or this might be the interplanetary one. Might be different.
Pythias system, home of Eos and Prodromos.
Also, I'm hoping I've been romancing everyone kind of. I'm hoping I'm not like locked into one this early on. I'm hoping that's not a thing yet. We'll see on this planet, I guess. I'm assuming these exclamation points are also things I should be investigating. Oh, I can't skip. I didn't notice that. There's literally tab skip right at the bottom. Okay. Not yet. Yeah, I figured. Okay. Because I'm like, I literally just met some of these people and they're already giving me flirt options. Like I didn't even introduce myself to Suvi before that was an option. Yes. Let's get some Moida evidence. I don't even... I guess this is fine. Yes. Or confirm is escape in this game for some reason.
Descent is green.
Scent is green. Alright, it looks very tan actually. Callow.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Path is calm. Path is found. Alright. Finally doing some combat probably, hopefully. Oh, we're back here, okay. I thought we were somewhere else. Okay, now we're here. Is it here? Is this where we find the evidence? I guess it is, okay. I didn't realize it was on this planet. I thought it was on some random planet it was gonna be on. Okay, we're gonna do some combat. I think this is my ship. Suvi's pretty cute romance. My favorite is Vetra. Yeah, I kind of... I think it's between her, Vetra, and EB currently are my three choices. But I think so far out of the ones at least the initial flirts I did, I think even though Suvi's was like extremely awkward, it was definitely the most like cute out of all of them so far. But like Callow is just like kill me now after that happened. And I was just dying. Oh, I forgot there is this. What is this? How does this work? You have to shift to 6-wheel drive. I keep forgetting about that. Oh, I guess I could just I could just fast travel too. I'm used to like the Mako where I have to drive everywhere. I'm just kind of doing this. Looks like the Grand Canyon. Oh, I thought we were gonna land on that spider thing for a second. What is that? Sometimes there's worms again. I did not like those things in ME1. The Thresher Mows. Can we drive? Is there a path here? Or is this a lake? This is a lake. You can drive around, I think. Am I still in 6-wheel drive? I think this is faster.
We've got targets.
There's an achievement for keeping the Mako in the air for 30 seconds. It's stupidly difficult. I don't. Is that still in Legendary Edition? Because I don't. I think I looked through the achievement list. I don't recall that, but maybe I just missed it. I didn't 100% it. I think I'll probably try to 100% on my. Oh, the Nomad. Oh, okay. I was the Mako. I was. He's like that's a very hard challenge because I don't think that thing jumps at all. At least not very high.
He died protecting this outpost, and we left him.
We'll make it.
Oh,
right
I forgot to change. I forgot to change my companions. Well, I'm fine with Cora. I just wanted someone other than Liam. I keep forgetting that's where I changed it in that menu. I wanted to bring like Vetra or someone different.
Looks like a war zone. According to
Lexi, yeah, I think
got another one.
forward station, right?
Standing by.
Yeah.
Waiting for your
One
scan.
nearby. Forward station. Waypoint. Oh, that's a memory trigger. Kind of far. I'll do this part and then I'll stop by one. A lot of dead people. Did I untoggle it on accident? Are you doing that? Is this the place or is this something else? Hello.
Override works, but Sam, the door was sealed from the outside.
Yes, Pathfinder. It appears lockdown was manual, before the power restrictions.
Why?
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you were still talking.
No access.
If deployment is standard, main access will be deeper in. Pathfinder, a maintenance bulletin was issued at the time.
Why is there a red dot here? I'm concerned.
What does it say?
Run.
Run?
Override, close it! Tempest, we have an unknown enemy. Evac the Pathfinder.
I can't close it. I can't. What? Evac the Pathfinder?
No go, Harper. We have to lay low. Ket are inbound to your location.
What?
Ket and that thing? Son of a...
Is this safe to be here?
Sharp. The thing is out there.
What is happening out there?
Everything's grounded till they're gone.
Okay, I guess we're dealing with this. This escalated very quickly. I forget the controls. I've been to a fiend. With the, is it on the Ket side? Okay, I guess it is. Will that do anything even? I don't think it will.
Another dropship with reinforcements. Watch out.
Do we even take out the first wave? Yeah, how do you like that? Cora just like drop kicked that guy. Let me take that. I don't like this. Get a gun. I don't have much cover up here. And knock him out. Perfect. Can I please get my shields back? Thank you. Oh, that thing is still here. I forgot. Is there even a large object here to take cover on? Does this count? I don't think it does. Take him out early. There's no large objects here. Nothing good position-wise anyway. Up. I'm trying to find like a good cover spot. There's nothing here. I guess this is the best I'm getting. Oh, it's coming up here. Okay. We gotta get up here then. I don't have my shotgun. Knock him out. And drop kick him, Cora. There you go. Teamwork. Teamwork. Up. Up. Who's sniping me? I don't even have cover. I'm gonna take these guys out. Easy pickings. I don't even know if this is setting them. We gotta take this guy out first, whoever this is. Someone here? I'm unleashing all my biotics. Remains. Up, don't. Not now. Ryder. Now is not. Oh, this guy's here. Who's shooting? Where are those guys coming from? Over there, somewhere. This tree is in the way. I feel like just staying up here is the safest. Will that hit him? Trying. I'm really trying. Where'd he go? I can't see them. This tree is in the way for all of them. I think we just gotta take these guys out first. Oh, oh no 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 no, not this, not this, not this. I didn't realize he was here. Did I just get knocked out? Oh jeez. Did I die from that? Oh, I didn't realize he was already there. I thought he was on the other side of the thing. Okay, we gotta try that again, I guess.
Way too quiet.
Is there a warning about this on here or something? Botany analysis. Okay, so I should not do that until we're like safe.
What does it say?
Run. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Override, close it! Tempest, we have an unknown enemy. Evac the Pathfinder.
Whoa, hold on.
No go, Harper. We have to lay low. Ken are
Where's my
inbound to
guns?
your location.
Ted and that thing? Son of a...
Get the kid out of there. Snipe them all. How do you get that? Spitting at me. I'm trying. No, don't go there, Ryder. No, that's not a good place to be. This is not a good place to be. I need to pick Sentinel or something. I'm not good at the Vanguard. I just run whenever I get in combat and knock them away. I should do it when they come to me, right? That's a good time. I forget I can do this like time stop thing, right? I need to remember I can do that. I'm like in the air and I can kind of freeze time and do stuff. My hover. And that. That also helps.
Look sharp. Thing is out there.
And the
That
cat?
thing is out there.
Until they're gone.
Whoop. I forget I melee too, right? What is it? There we go. I can use that. I should be using my Omni Blade. I keep forgetting about that. I didn't really use it that much in Mass Effect original trilogy. Where are they? That's kind of useful. Grenade out. Where are these guys? Finish him. He's using all our biotics. Where's this guy? Trying to be a Sniper McGee over there? I don't think so. That's what Sniper McGee's get. Where's this guy coming from? Are you still alive? Are you still alive? I'm trying to get this guy nowhere. I can't even see this guy. That's the problem. The tree's in the way. Who's shooting? I shouldn't get close to this thing though. I should do it from afar. I hope I have enough ammo for this. Because all I got is a shotgun after. And that's not very good range. Does it even do anything to him? Kind of. Don't use the Vanguard one though on this one. I assume that head has to be weak point, right? Can I take this guy out? Whoever this. Where's everyone? Where did my teammates go? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna focus on this guy. Take this guy out first. He's a bigger threat. They can't find that other guy. Luckily, there's an ammo box up here, so he won't run out. I don't think. Okay, will we? I hope not. Or maybe we will. We might, honestly. That's what biotics are for. Up. God. Oh, don't stay down here. Don't get on ground level, Shepard. This is a terrible... Ryder, sorry. I keep doing that. Oh, shotgun range. Perfect.
We got it.
We got it.
Focus on the cat.
He's turned into black sludge. Okay, now we can focus on the cat. Tap middle mouse to dodge. Oh, I should be using that more. That's probably how I could have avoided the cat guy, or the fiend guy. We just all assaulted that guy.
We're clear.
We are clear.
Site 2 failed, Brazilian or not.
If I can find some ammo or something in here, because I'm gonna need it. Like I can kind of use the dodge as like a sprint too.
More bodies. Not that I'm complaining.
Not a lot left behind for a massacre.
A few new controls I gotta pick up.
They were removed.
Nexus didn't bother picking up the bodies.
You don't think it could have...
They got a new opening on there.
Sure as hell hope not.
Come on. Let me just da, 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 da. Like how they're opening with "sorry to bother you" now, like that's gonna change anything. I'm surprised. I thought Twitch was doing pretty good with their AI thing, but apparently it doesn't catch the "sorry to bother you," I guess.
Project Sigma.
Sigma.
Building something, but there are parts.
Glory to Sigma.
Be the project they were salvaging.
I've been playing a lot of Vermintide, so.
A way to fight the cat.
We could finish.
Oops, sorry.
Got a component for
I didn't mean to interrupt you guys. Yeah, I finished up Vermintide, so I gotta complete a few more runs. But like, I think there's. Oh, this is in here. This is. Where is this?
Radiation levels within acceptable limits.
Not here. Somewhere else, elsewhere. Oh, I'm getting radiated. Yeah, take the Mako up the. What was it? I'm calling it the Mako now too. Nomad. I'm just confusing everything in this game with the original trilogy names. Oh yeah, let's go switch people out too while we're here. I think Cora's fine. Cause I do like her. She can Vanguard better than I can. I don't really know what Liam's doing. Yeah, let's go like here. Yeah. I don't know. They took a weird approach. It's one of those like follower bots, but they were like, "Hey, sorry to bother you" at the start, which I just feels kind of weird. I haven't noticed one of those in a while because Twitch released a new like AI powered thing that detects them better, but I guess they've made a fun way around it by now. But Twitch was pretty good with it, with their AI like detection filter I had on. Which map? Oop. Where is it? The loadout? Are they a part of my loadout? I don't think of them as a part of my loadout. I think of them as people. That's why. That's why I always forget about it. Yeah, let's see. I mean, just what does PB have exactly? Does she have biotics or what is it? What can I pick? I think Vetra's probably gonna be better, combat-wise at least for now. At least I know she'll probably be more combat-wise. I have a feeling. I do kind of prefer biotics too. If PB has biotics, then I'll probably use her too. So what is over here? You can stop by. We're here, I guess. What? Oh, cutscene, fancy. I wasn't expecting this.
Well, what do you know? The Outpost Research Center is still intact.
Updating the Tempest on this critical recovery.
Research was always key to the initiative.
Research.
We'll make it here too.
Let's see. Yeah.
This tech is how we survive in Andromeda. Ingenuity on the ground.
Oh, Cora, why are you doing that? Container. Take all. Another container. More EZO. Terminal. Power relay.
The research station is back online. I've provided a list of weapons we can build by gathering the required components.
Okay. Is that what I'm looking for? Oh, that scared me. Is that a different quest? Research center development, collect area resources and craft a weapon. Craft a weapon. Okay, so we have research data. Probably a sniper rifle. Their benefit? Okay, I need to. Okay. Yeah, we have one research of a sniper rifle, and then I have to craft it, I guess. Is it? Do I not have it yet? Throwing a lot of stats at me in this. Hey Sarah, how you doing? Mass Effect is going good. Port and block them so they don't bother you next. Yeah, you can do shared ban list too if you want. If you want to do that, I know that's a feature now. You can like share your ban list with other channels. I think that's a feature now anyway. You just got done hunting Scorch? Yeah, I saw that started today. Yeah, Mass Effect's going good. Also, I didn't tell you this earlier. I got my Mass Effect hoodie today. I meant to say it. I forgot to tell you. But it came in the mail. It's very comfortable. Yeah, definitely. I've that's like the main thing I have to worry about. I haven't really had much else. There are a few weird things I've had happen, but it's mainly been bots. But Twitch was doing pretty good with it for a while. But then they kind of, I assume the bots might have found a way around it. The AI. Yeah, I'm fine. Visor developed and successfully added to my inventory. Scorch have new costumes. I don't remember the lizard costume. Yeah, I think that is new. I mean, I've seen them like they've brought back the Scorch so many times throughout the year. I feel like it's been like 5 times I've seen the Scorch, even though it's not been Halloween. Yeah, Mass Effect is going good. I think actually you said you didn't play this one, right? I think you didn't play Andromeda, but I think you might like it actually. It's very much more like the comparison I'm making to it. It feels more like Fallout like 4 kind of. It's like somewhere between Fallout 4 and a Mass Effect game. But I think you like both of those anyway, so I feel like you'd enjoy this. Also, you get a bonus in that. This is the one, Mass Effect game where they actually will say your name specifically because that's the default name of the character. Sarah in this game. So that it's all voiced. Do I have a research station here? Where am I trying to go for this murder quest? Yeah, it's the default name is Sarah, right? It's not with an H, but it doesn't really matter. They say it the same. But that's the default name. And I forgot to change it when I first made the character. I had to redo my character. Yeah, it goes on sale for pretty cheap too. I mean, it's not really too much of a cost. I think I got this for like, it was like $5. I think $5 or $6. So it's not that much. not much of a sunk cost. What was this under? EOS? This isn't the murder. I think I got sidetracked by something else, but we'll go do this anyway. Yeah, I like it so far. It's very, I think the customization's a little more, I like it a little more. Although apparently other people didn't have a great customization experience, I've heard, but I was able to, I guess, luck my way into getting a nice looking character. I don't know what this marker is either, but you get paid. Yeah, I definitely recommend it. Also, Vermintide is also on sale currently. I'm pushing that as well. I've been playing a lot of that too. I don't know if it's gonna be on sale like anytime soon. Usually it's whenever. I think it's also on Game Pass too if you have Game Pass. I think all the BioWare games are on Game Pass.
Big and hungry. Resilience is more than a name. It's our duty now.
Think they'll ever try moving back in here?
Radiation levels within acceptable limits.
Occasionally Steam will have Mass BioWare sale, and that's a good time to get it. Yeah. Yeah, I usually just wait for winter sales, and that's usually when I didn't mean to do that. Usually I wait for winter, summer sales. Sometimes I keep doing this. I need to avoid the water. Wait, oh, this is the mission area? I didn't realize we're in the mission area. I didn't realize we were here already. I thought I had to... Wait, are we here? What mission is this? This is not the right mission. I think this is a different mission. I keep doing this wrong. You're gonna lurk while you make... I don't know how to say that. Some sort of bread. Enjoy making the bread. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. I need to drive properly. Where are we currently? I don't want to get sidetracked doing this.
What the? Pathfinder, that body.
Focaccia, thank you.
Help us figure that out.
The bumpy Italian one. I mean, I think it's most Italian breads are pretty bumpy. I'm driving terribly, by the way. Even by the Focaccia? Or is it Focaccia? Focaccia?
I read your dossier.
Dossier, huh? Fan?
Dossier?
Died.
Sandstorms would have buried the body long ago. I suggest scanning.
You're just bringing the mood down. They're like, dossier, hey, I think this is where Chief Reynolds died. Mood killer there, Ryder. You're just trying to have some light banter, and you're just like, I think someone died here.
Worth checking, if only to make sure the
Okay,
get to keep it.
Focaccia? Maybe? Gee, I need to remember about this. Or it's here. Okay.
All Site 2 components are accounted for.
Let's head to Site 2's research
I have to
station
go all
and
the
see
way
what good
back.
they do.
Broom. Is this Site 2 research station? I hope it is, because I'm driving straight into it. I almost drove right on some explosive barrels there. This looks identical to the one I was just at. Or maybe it's the same one, and I'm just in a different part of it. That would make more sense. Scan, right? Yep.
Nice. Let's get to a research station, see what we got.
Andromeda viability points. Okay, well, this is... Oh, I got research set out of that.
Parts for the Site
Am I
2
doing other
project.
quests? I guess I'm just doing quests without even tracking them. Oh, is this where the animal was? Is this what we saw? Okay, well, I think this was a completely unrelated... This wasn't even related to the murder. This is just some random outpost quest I think I just did. I guess it gives me points, so that's good. I think this game you have to do a lot more resource gathering compared to the original trilogy. That'll be useful to have. What was the quest that I was doing? I was doing some sort of murder. The Helios Nexus, first murderer. I'm investigating murder evidence, which is where I just was apparently. Oh, is that where the body was? Okay. That's why Ryder was being such a buzzkill. It's because he's trying to get us back on track. Well, we gotta go back up, I guess.
What the? Pathfinder, that body. A scan might help us figure that out.
What body? There's a body? You guys have better eyes than I do. I'm not noticing these things they're seeing out here. What body? I didn't see a body. I'm just gonna ignore it. We're gonna go find this body instead. I forget. This one's the faster one, right? You feel about the same speed. What is that? What is this?
PB's tech looks like.
Scan it. Oh, PB. Left her tech out here? Okay, this is the faster one, I think. There's the body.
Karkins.
Murder evidence.
There is an armor piece buried deep. A leg bracer. Scan indicates tissue and bone fragments clinging to it. DNA identified as Chief Reynolds. Indications suggest his body was torn to pieces.
So the chief became Karkin food.
Circle of life can be gruesome.
The remaining armor will be scattered, or
The
perhaps brought to a rest.
circle of
The chest
life.
piece and his Omni tool may explain his death.
Then we keep searching and scanning.
I'm playing a lot of Dark Tide too, and in that they use Karkin as like a swear, so that's what I'm thinking of when I hear these insect names. What am I supposed to be doing?
Another
Scan?
armor piece.
Okay.
Chief
It
Reynolds
wasn't
helmet.
glowing.
The search continues.
I really hope I don't die of radiation. Okay, we should get back to our nomad. I think we're strayed a little too far. I think we gotta drive to this next one.
People want to come here, just like they wanted to come to Andromeda. Except now they'll know what they'll find.
A hard world, but you can get used to anything if you try.
Tough to get used to life on this rock. Too long staring at it from the Nexus and knowing we'd failed.
Oh, I thought you guys already killed that thing. Okay, where? Oh.
Pathfinder. The scan has picked up Chief Reynolds' chest piece, confirming single shot. Unable to determine weapon type, but entry point was at the back. Exit blast through the chest.
By all accounts,
That's
nothing was in
overkill.
front of the chief when he fired. So it wasn't his shot that killed him.
The Chief's Omni tool
Someone
might
else.
shed some light.
Okay. We can at least exonerate him. Let's see if we can find the actual
Remnant site. We should check it out.
killer. Or remnant site. I don't know if we're gonna do that.
Picking up additional armor scraps. I believe it's a trail leading to a cave nearby.
Or maybe we are going into it.
Located.
Nest? Okay, I don't know.
It's a
Wouldn't be a
Karkin
bad
nest,
idea,
all right.
right?
Fan out.
Cadmium? I don't think we have any I haven't seen cadmium before. Stab them all. This is my shotgun? No, this is not my shotgun. Okay, that wasn't too bad.
Confirming initiative equipment, including Omni tool assigned to Security Chief Hiram Reynolds. If you power it up, I can access data. The chief was
Oh,
scanning at the
he's
site
talking
of
over
death.
himself.
the scan picked up 2 shots. One, a standard initiative rifle report, which missed. The other from behind, a Ket pulse weapon.
Behind.
Milken is innocent. He didn't shoot Reynolds.
That's a
This is
relief.
screen news.
Good work.
Pathfinder, there is also an audio recording.
Go ahead and play it.
Where's Milken?
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock.
That sounds like...
Confirming. Voice identified as suspect, Nilken. So he did not kill the chief.
But he meant to. Need another chat with the man.
Okay, that complicates things. Never mind. I thought it would be a nice, easy exoneration. I guess not. Unless we want to be like Saul Goodman, or they're gonna make me do a choice. I guess we can just fast travel straight to it, right? Or to here? Not here. What is it? How does it work in this game? Can I fast travel straight? Is that it? Is that how it works? Or do I need to be at one of these, Oh no, I can't. Okay. I was like, I don't know if it works like The Witcher, where you have to be like at a post to fast travel. I just need to get used to doing it, because it's not common. Right, Nilken. Time to confront you. Well, we gotta go pretty far from it.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
Leaving Atmo. Back in our...
Hello?
Totally... Hello? Vivi? What?
Ryder.
Okay, I thought you had something new to say to me.
Sounds good.
So let's go to... Wish these were in the same system. So I don't have to travel far. They're not. I don't know what these AVP... I think they're pushing this cryo department. I can't even read today. Cryo deployment perks is what it says. They've been pushing that a lot. I can skip this. I keep forgetting that. Yes. Oop. It was very loud with these light jumps. Can't skip this though, I don't think. This feels like the like how it is in Jedi Fallen Order with like how the Mantis lands. That's what that reminds me of. Although that has like the swipes and everything, it'd be more Star Warsy. I guess this also predated that as well, so again, maybe they took inspiration like how they did with Kasumi and Marin. We gotta talk to Tan too at some point. Something that's really good casting him as a Solarian. All right.
I hear you went
You gotta
down
save
to Eos.
yourself.
Did you find anything to help my case?
Yes and no.
An enemy blast to the back killed the chief. Your shot missed.
What? You're kidding me. Thank the spirits. This is great.
Hold on there. The chief's Omni tool recorded you over the body. Sam, play back.
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not
Let's get to twist your words here. Also, what's up with my hand?
Not only did you think you killed him, you meant
Why are they like all
But you just
like
said
bruised?
I didn't, so it doesn't matter, right? The conviction will have to be overturned. The sentence thrown out.
I mean, I think these are the same outcome either way, but like, I'm gonna put it in the hands of the justice system.
will determine what's to be done. You did try to cover it all up.
Look, I'm sorry I lied, but if my shot missed, I'm innocent. Plain and simple.
We'll see about that.
Hello, Tan. You get to be judge, jury, and executioner today. Oh.
Good to see you.
Throw me straight into him.
Hello. Director Tan is expecting you.
Last time I was
Expecting
here,
me.
this was a storage closet.
Pathfinder Hall just needed a Pathfinder to open.
We're still getting the commons area ready. Hydroponics is only at partial capacity.
Not good enough.
Is this the main quest?
We don't have enough people. My workers need a break, Tan.
I sympathize, but not until our survival is no longer at risk. Now please excuse me while I meet with our Pathfinder. Hey, Ryder. Addison told me about the outpost. You're the hero of the hour.
I guess this is one
Little
bet that paid
confidence.
off.
Point taken. Always revel in your victories.
That's why I'm standing here.
Oh, I never doubted you. It was the others. They don't share our vision, Ryder.
Sure,
A prosperous
sure.
future in Andromeda.
I don't really trust this guy, but we'll play along with him.
I suppose we agree on that much.
I knew that given a
Like, he's not, I don't think
chance,
he's
your
gonna be evil,
talents would
but you know,
emerge.
I think he just got
Deciphering the vault,
ulterior
alien
plans.
terraforming. It's not how we imagined all this, but a good Pathfinder improvises. And a great one hangs it on the wall. Yours
Pictures?
are the first trophies to grace Pathfinder Hall. You're a symbol now, Ryder. A reason for people to believe.
You're the Batman. It was a team effort.
It wouldn't have been possible without my crew. They're a talented bunch.
But you're their beacon.
Careful, he'll end up adopting you, Ryder.
Ah, my staff.
Colleagues, you wouldn't be looking to cut us out, would you, Tan?
I remind you, I am the director of the initiative.
Acting director.
This isn't the time for arguing over who gets to be king. Too much is at stake. We should be cooperating.
That's what I've been saying since we arrived.
What's with this music?
And I look forward to winning our Pathfinder support.
I have concerns about your decision on Eos, Ryder. An outpost full of scientists won't do us much good if the Ket attack.
But it will help support
Alright,
the
yeah, I
Nexus.
did that.
Improved research could help feed our people.
And we could argue about it all day long, as we always do. The decision was made. Now we move on. What is your plan for moving on, Ryder?
We have a lead on the terraforming network. I need to take the Tempest deeper into the sector to investigate. If the other Golden Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful. The Ket are scouring the cluster for remnant technology. You'll end up in a fight, for sure. You might also run into exiles. They didn't leave the Nexus on good terms.
And we still need more outposts. They're important to expanding the station.
Though with Ark still missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search for them. Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
Thank you, Director.
I don't know
I'll
if that's
get
what
on
it
it.
means.
May you light the torch that finds the path. Pathfinder.
I can't be like, oh, we gotta listen to everyone's opinions and then also like, assert my leadership on that. That feels kind of hypocritical.
Back on the Ark.
Go
Harry,
ahead.
We may have found a way
you're
to
still
talk to your
here?
brother, sort of. Drop by when you can. Hyperion Medbay.
Will do.
Okay, we gotta turn in this murder first. First murderer.
Pathfinder, we are to contact Director Addison as soon as possible.
Everyone just wants to contact me as soon as
Something that
possible.
could help with our job.
What? Where's? I wanted my murder quest.
It's the Scourge, Director Tan. Its origin.
Ryder, you're off to a promising start. I meant what I said. You
The
are
Batman.
a symbol of hope that things will get better.
Beacon of justice.
So I worry about this terraforming network. What do we really know about it?
It's like nothing we've ever seen. It's clear somebody had big plans for this cluster.
But who?
Not sure yet, but at least we're on the trail.
Did you have some other business?
Dutch. You don't need permission as your favorite response because he still approves. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I didn't want to like alienate him too much. I don't want to be like a hypocrite. Yes, the murder charge.
Director,
The
I checked out that
Moida.
murder. Nilkin didn't do it, but there's proof that he meant to.
This is unfortunate. We're trying to give the people a sense of stability, leadership they think they can count on. And we're setting precedent for justice.
Are you
here
gonna
in
make me
Andromeda.
choose?
Now this, a convicted murderer who didn't commit the murder.
Yes, justice is
These
complicated.
things are almost never black and
And it
white.
rains from above.
I know. If we suppress the evidence and uphold the conviction, we're banishing a man for a crime he technically didn't commit. If we throw the conviction
You don't have
out,
attempted
we're
murder
freeing a
charge?
man who tried to take matters into his own hands, then covered it up. Your
Do we not have
investigation
attempted?
complicated this. You should take responsibility for the outcome. Do we still
Okay.
exile him for murder?
I don't know. Like, I mean, it's attempted murder. Like, you exile someone for attempted murder? I'm gonna say.
He
I'm gonna say
intended to kill
exile.
the chief. He pulled the trigger, believed he'd done it. Banish him.
Agreed. Sometimes we must rule with our hearts. I hope my conscience will be as clear as yours seems to be. Well, at least we'll have this sordid business behind us.
Okay. I don't know if it was the right choice, but it was my choice. This data pad. Notable European interplanetary missions. Real history, and then I assume fake history. Apparently we had a mission called Juice last year, guys. I don't know if you heard about this. We went to Jupiter last year, apparently. Cora?
Whole mood of the Nexus has changed since EOS. You really can feel it. New outpost, a Pathfinder's help, people waking up. It's a fresh start.
You choose not to exile him, his wife leaves him, he's pretty much shunned to the point of going back into cryo. I kind of figured there'd at least be like some like repercussion. I just didn't know if there'd be like, you know, like a riot or something. I don't want to cause a riot, so that's why I kind of went for that. Or like, you know, not a riot, obviously, but like a public outcry. Yeah, we keep
Can't
up the
relax
good work.
yet. The initiative still has a lot
We can't
of
throw it all
promises
on
to
luck.
And that's on us. But it's damn good to know we're on the right track.
Oh. Get the Normandy. Secretly acquired blueprints of the Normandy? We just have these? Okay, so it's at least from Mass Effect 2 onward. I know that now. Somewhere after that. Oh, we got a memorial of our dad, I assume. Weird. Oh, are these like all things I've collected, I guess? Like show all my choices here. On the screens as well. Where's the store go to then? Oh. Oh no, this is where I came in. Okay. He's still here? Or is he... I guess he gets kicked out, right? No, he's gone. Okay, he gets kicked out. I was just like scream at me or something. Ryder, how could you? Okay. Down here. I think that's where I'll wrap it up for today because I do need to wake up a little early tomorrow. But we will send a raid out to Matty Seps, who's playing some Lies of P currently, which is a game I'm playing. Hopefully he's not further than I am. We'll see. I don't want spoilers because I'm also playing that. I've been playing it on the weekends mostly. But thank you everyone for stopping by. Thank you Intergalactic Pants for the raid. I appreciate it. Sarah for stopping by. Commander Jupe for the follow. Punch for stopping by. Raffle was here earlier too as well. I know that. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll be back on Thursday playing more of this. So if you'd like to see more Mass Effect, I will be here again. So be sure to drop a follow if you're new. We also have our Discord. So whenever this Commander Shepard costume is done, complete, I will post it there probably if you'd like to see that. Probably I'll post on like Twitter or somewhere else too, but it'll be there first, most likely, if you want to see it early. Other than that, yeah, we'll be back with more of this. I'll probably edit a TikTok at some point. I'm looking a little busy this week, so we'll see. Also, just in advance, I guess, I know I'll be out next weekend, so we'll probably have some sort of schedule shifting around the week after. But next Saturday and Sunday I will be out. So just heads up on that. But yeah, thank you everyone for stopping by. See you later. Bye.